Hello, ladies and gentlemen, treasures and gems, non-binary and everything else in between. Welcome to another stream. A stream that is a tad bit late, I have to admit, and I apologize deeply for that. I did not mean to be late. I hope everyone understands the tardiness. I do hear, it's funny, I may be a big cat, but I hear my cats scratching at the door. Let me go just check on my cat real quick. There we go. Okay, now that I have the cats, I've opened up my studio door a bit so the cats can move in and out. I see we have some people already just banging at the gates to get into the stream. We'll let them on in. Chat, how are you doing this evening? How are you feeling? How is my audio levels, by the way? I hope I'm coming through nice and clear, that you can hear me, clearly and transparently as always. Matter of fact, I'm going to just jump over to OBS real quick and take a look at my audio levels. It seems like everything's good. It seems like you all should hear me okay, though I might be a little loud. I have a feeling I might be in the clipping range a bit. That's better. That seems to be keeping me out of clipping. All right, perfect. Beautiful. Love to see it. Bah. Hello, Glacier. Hello, P-Tex. Oh, I see you're coming into the world now. Bah.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice, I'm fine.
Doing good? Hello, Glacier. Oh my goodness. Look how, is this your new app? No, it's not the new. That's the new Abby because you have snowflakes on it.
Yeah, I spent all day texturing it yesterday.
All right, chat. Look how cute Glacier's looking in their new avatar. Look how amazing. Why don't you do a little spin? Do a little spin. Show everybody how cute you are. Oh my god, look at this snowflake. With literal snowflakes. So sweet, so nice. Oh, Glacier, I need to send you. Wait, actually, Glacier, you were the judge. Oh, and you have little Kumbari. Oh my god. Chat, look how cute this little bean is. Look at them. Look at them. Here, I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller just so that I can fit. Now, I am canonically my persona size right now, but it is too large.
Well, yeah, obvious.
There you go. That's better. And chat, there's P-Tex. Okay.
Hello.
So we're gonna put the camera back in here. If y'all wanna, I guess, here, if y'all wanna like, here, I'll get a little smaller even. Can't believe I have to shrink down so much. There we go.
Within a city.
There you go. So now if y'all want to be in the stream, you can see P-Tex is right there. Glacier, where are you? Oh, Glacier's hiding, literally hiding in the holograms. I could not see them. Okay. Oh, Jasmine, hello. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Jasmine? I know Jasmine. Oh, you know, I didn't get a chance to fix the shout outs this weekend. I fixed all the text though. You will see all the text now, like, all the auto-generated messages that most streamers do in their streams, will no longer have dragon references, and I've also fixed the coffee. So I did do a little bit of maintenance on the channel. I did do a little bit of cleanup, thanks to P-Tex. Thank you again for P-Tex for showing me all the stuff I missed. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Aw, thank you. Well, of course, Jasmine. Fenrir, hello, Fenrir. It's so lovely to see you. I hope you're doing quite well. Look at all the lovely, amazing beans coming on in, despite the fact I was 30 minutes late. I apologize. I had some minor technical issues I had to deal with, but they're all resolved now. Everything's okay. My computer is running smoothly and safely. It's all good. It's all good. So I don't know why I'm stammering over my words. Normally I speak with more verbose and more confidently and more fluently. I need to, you know what it was? I was so pressed on time trying to make sure that I would be here on the stream no later than 30 minutes. I didn't have a chance to do vocalization. Yes, I do vocalization. It's a nice way to kind of get a little bit loosey-goosey for the stream, making sure that, your favorite Daddy Dom is in top shape. There's the shout out. Love to see it. Fantastic. So, how was everybody else's weekend? Did everybody enjoy the big stream this last Saturday? I know I did. Honestly, okay. just as a quick recap for those who missed, I did a big I'm back, I swear I'm not dead stream on Saturday. It was a 6-hour ordeal. Tons of fun. Lots of beans came. Well, I don't know where the beans just left. I swear P-Tex... Oh, there they are.
I'm up here.
Wait, what do you mean up here? Up where? Oh my god, that scared me. I was not chat. I did not expect a P-Tex to appear from the balcony above me. That was very intense. I nearly forgot and was wondering if you were going to stream today. Yes. I understand if people don't show up, because normally before my long hiatus, right? I used to stream 3 days a week, but then I found it was too much between day job and hobbies and everything else. So I switched it to one really long stream, because that's, I feel like, what I could handle better. And normally I don't stream so close, right? So back to back from like Saturday and then Monday. So I can understand if people like maybe forgot that I mentioned I was going to stream today. No worries. We're going to do it anyways for the cool beans that pay attention. That listen to the announcements on the Discord. Now then, where was I at? What was the thread I was on? No, it's okay. We'll shift gears.
Doing vocalizations.
Oh, right,
Oh, yeah.
vocalizations. Right. Well, I mean, like I said, I like to be all like loose and just kind of be in a natural flow state, because it takes me a few minutes to get into. Yeah, it takes me a few minutes to get like loosey and goosey and just ready to go. Get my mental brain shift from Noel the computer game designer to Noel the Twitch streamer / entertainer. Let's see. I'm nearly for. Oh yeah, okay, I read that message. Okay, so chat. Like I said, as a recap, we had a big. Hey, I'm back. I swear I'm not dead stream on Saturday. Tons of fun. Hang out with amazing beans. Here, let me just rotate around. There we go. Now we have you in shot. Hung out with these amazing beans as well as so many others.
The goose is loose.
The goose is loose. The goose is loose.
The goose is loose.
The goose is loose.
The goose is loose.
Send in the army. The goose is loose. So
What about the geese?
we don't talk about. Listen, in Canada, we don't talk about the geese. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? Right. Okay. So yeah, we had the big comeback. It was lots of fun. Good times. And now I'm going to be streaming every Monday. So Monday is going to be a very consistent. I will be here, doing my song and dance, entertaining you all, and hopefully we all have a good time together. I know I will. Honestly, okay. So this was my takeaway from the last stream, to be honest, was that
I had takeaway for dinner.
oh, nice. My takeaway from last stream was I definitely am grateful I took a break, but
Oh, I have a chance.
I really, really miss this. I miss this a lot. And what also made me really sad that I kind of took for granted
I'm a no.
that because I was streaming so much, I am so sad, chat. Like, wait, hold on, before we get on a sad, serious note.
I literally can't see anything. Everything is just black. Help me.
We have the very elusive and exclusive persona species, Tailface.
I can't see anything.
That's the problem when you have big wiggly tails. Let's see. Snake ducks. They are the snake ducks. A tail for a head. Oh my. I know, right? Okay, so, chat.
My new hat.
Chat.
New fashion.
Okay, so... Oh, right. Okay, so one thing that made me realize that was a little bit sad that I kind of took for granted because I was streaming so consistently before I took the break was that I kind of took for granted that like the fact that like these streams don't last forever, because I was thinking about it, right? And I was like, oh, I felt so good to stream and be back and hanging out with everybody and making content again. And then I was like, you know what? I want to go look at my old stuff real quick. Kind of compare Noel pre-break to Noel now, to like that stream I did on Saturday. And I had forgotten that Twitch deletes VODs after 14 days, which is a weird number. It's like not 15. It's not like half a month. It's like a day short of the month, of the halfway point of the month. I'm being attacked by my own tail. This is very upsetting.
I discovered an issue with your Abby.
What's the issue with my Abby?
Is it my butt?
No, with Glacier's Abby. If you look at the ass.
Oh.
there's a- what's the word? What's
Oh
it
my!
called?
I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Glacier, you naughty boy.
I know too.
Glacier, you naughty boy.
Oh. Oh shit! I forgot to remove that. Yeah. I remember
Yeah. We're gonna just rotate the camera over here for a moment. Chat, don't worry about it. You didn't miss out on anything.
No, I just had some ketchup that I had to hide a bottle.
It's 2 weeks. That's why it's 14 days, because it's 2 weeks. That makes sense because there's 7 days in a week. That checks out. Okay, so, and I was very sad because I realized that like since I stopped streaming for 4 months, obviously all my VODs are gone, all of them deleted, and I realized how sad that is that I've put, because like when Cyrodieth subscribed to me, how many months was it? Was it like 20 some months or something like that? Like almost 2 years?
I'm
don't
close
know.
to like over a year as well. I think I'm over half a year.
Right? Okay, so that's the thing, chat. I've been streaming for almost 2 years now, and that means if I stream for like 2 years, like a minimum 2 days a week, between 3 to 4 hours every week, that's like hundreds of hours of streaming I put into my Twitch channel, and all of that content is just gone. It's just off to the ether. Now, admittedly, probably not that good of content anyways. I mean, I like it's not like I'm on
That was
like
good.
oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But it just kind of made me sad because I feel like the chronicles of this aspect of my life, of Twitch streaming, of trying to entertain, running a community, is just gone. It just doesn't exist anymore. So, with that said, with that train of thought, I decided to make a new YouTube channel. So, those who are in the Discord already know, I created a new YouTube channel that is Null Control Archives. So basically, at the end of every one of these streams, I'm going to download the video, and which I'm gonna download it straight from Twitch because Twitch, offers me that option. And I was thinking about doing a stream and record, but I don't know what the GPU hit on that would be. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just download it from Twitch. That's good enough. And so sorry, I lost my own thread even though I was on it. So I'm going to upload every VOD 24 hours after the stream to the new YouTube archive channel. So basically, for two main reasons. One being, if anyone misses the stream, they can always watch the VOD at another date. And two, just for my own archival, just so I can look back 20 years from now or however long I'm going to be streaming. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll stream until I'm in the grave. Probably not. I'd like to retire someday. But let's say I keep streaming for the next 20 some years, right? Let's say I stream until I'm like a really, really old tiger. I would like to be able to look back on it all.
Hey, there's clips.
But that's now.
Damn, Glacier. Now, come on now. I mean, yeah, but to be fair, I guess. But you know what? Glacier's not wrong. I'm not a young tiger anymore. That's for sure. It exists in our life experiences, but yeah, Twitch is easy to record, so easy to record. So yeah, that's saddish. Yeah, it is a little saddish, right? No, I mean there are clips, right? But the thing is, let's be honest. So my content, like the type of like Twitch streamer I am, I'm just like a conversationalist. I'm just like hey, I'm here to create a safe space for everyone to kind of just chat, hang out, write like what they feel in the chat, or hang out in VR chat and talk. It's not really like I'm not like a super high energy, goofy, let's make some really hilarious clips type of Twitch streamer. Like after doing this for 2 years, I realized that, right? That's why there's
me. That's why you have me.
That's right. That's why I have you. Which I think I put the camera back on you both now. Right. So that's the reason why where I'm like, okay, like there's not too many clippable moments. So I need to archive it another way. Like I can't just rely on clips. I'm not like a clippable Twitch streamer, which is fine. That's okay. That's not why I Twitch stream. I don't do it for the clips. I do it for the love of the game.
Overlay and I found it too interesting. Fizz
It is fun to look at fizz bones. So yeah,
one fizz bone here, one fizz bone here.
PTEX discovering the VR chat debugger tools.
No, I know the tool. Turn into fizz bones. You have 2 fizz bones.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, so that's more or less the announcement I wanted to make. Was I just wanted to announce that there's now a VR chat. Well, it's not a VR chat, but it's now a null control archive. So all my Twitch VODs will be there. So do not worry if you miss my stream. You can always watch the VOD later. Which, by the way, Saturday's stream is up on the YouTube channel now. So if you want to watch my live stream on YouTube, well, it's not live now. It's a past recording, obviously. But if you wanted to watch it, it's on YouTube right now. It is not, though. You know what I just realized? I did not link it in this Twitch channel, nor did I link it in my link tree. But if you go to the Discord, you'll see it's in the announcements right now. I'll make sure to add that to my link tree later. Let's see. Already fizz bones there, Glaciers. Yeah, Glacier has a lot of fizz bones for.
Yeah, but they're not as long. They're not like. What's the word?
I didn't say this
Bean
was an
shape.
optimized avatar.
Oh, I mean, it's optimized for something.
What?
It's optimized for something, all right. I just can't say because this is a wholesome Christian stream now. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm rebranding. I'm very wholesome now, and there's no more spicy Daddy Dom stuff. I'm kidding. That was a joke.
That's an important thing to say. That's a big thing.
No. That was a joke. That was a joke, Chad. I'm goofing. That will never change. It's literally in my bones to be a Daddy Dom. I can't not be that.
That's the same.
What was
Like
the word
you
for the
you
shape?
uploaded something for OnlyFirst like 3 months ago, and then you come back and upload like something, and then like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm Christian now.
I'm Christian now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, totally. I know, right? Okay. Oh, chat. Okay, so there are a few things. So there's some really important subject matters. Yeah. Okay. Also, thing number 2, chat. Well, I guess I'm on thing number 3 now. So one of the big changes I did between the 4 months, I did do a little bit of studying about Twitch streaming and like how to be, watch those classic YouTube videos of like how to be a better Twitch streamer and just read some nice books about entertaining. I gotta admit, having show notes, so I don't have a script. I'm doing everything ad-lib, hence why there's some pauses. But having like a list, like a show notes of like things I want to talk about, like right here in front of me, so fucking good. And I recommend it for anyone who like wants to go, like who's like maybe struggling to fill in dead air on your show. The moment my brain is going, what do I talk about? I literally just look to my right and go, oh yeah, here's all my show notes. And then I'm all things have been resolved. Don't have to think. I can just talk.
Those were 2 big fizz bones.
Let my motor mouth run.
What?
That's not at all weird imagery to paint. Bro, Tiger, Saber, Panther, Big Cat, friend now? Yes. Hey, it's just Felix. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, it's just Felix. Bro, Tiger, Saber, Panther, Big Cat, friend now? Yes. Heyo. Okay. Wait, what did I miss? Hold on. These goobers are they're up to some sort of mischief. What are you two up to? What are you two doing? Do I have to turn the camera? Are you all gonna get me banned on Twitch?
Yeah, it's fixed now.
Okay. We're just gonna face this way, chat. We're gonna face this way.
There's a hole in your tail.
Oh my god. Anywho, Anywho,
It's not supposed to be lifted like
doing
that.
good. Been ages since I've used VR chat and
It's
sold.
not attached
You
to
sold your
ass.
headset, Felix? Why?
No, it's not. It's a
Oh my
separate
god,
thing.
are we, am I never gonna see you at another furry con? Come on.
Wait, did you
Come on.
put it down?
It has been ages though. Has been a long time. I mean, last time I streamed, right, I was a dragon. Now look at me. Now look at me.
Contorted so much.
I hadn't used it in over like 8 months, low. I guess that's valid. But you know, sometimes I go in long streaks too of like not using my VR headset. Doesn't mean I stop loving VR. Sometimes I just, you know, I get hyper. Okay, this is the thing about me, chat. I have a hyper fixation, almost borderline addictive personality. So when I find a new thing that's like my hyper fixation, I go fucking hard. But then again, you already probably knew that. I mean, I did a 6-hour stream on Saturday, so it's kind of understandable. Those who've been in the community for a long time absolutely know that's my personality.
I can use your tail like a balloon animal.
Oh
don't
my
think
god.
that's enough
Chat,
to
I know
balloon
you
animal.
can't see what's going on, but I swear they're not doing weird things. Well, maybe they're doing a little weird things, but relatively normal.
Not weird things. He's using my tail as a balloon animal. What's not weird about that?
Yeah, it's totally normal. Totally normal thing to say. I hadn't used it in over like, the display limited me to URC without interacting with things a lot. And Beat Saber if I strap the controllers to my arm, so I didn't have a lot of options to play. Lol. That's, you know what, Felix, I understand. I remember the
think
conversation we
that's a
had when we
healthy
first
giraffe.
met. And I totally get it. I totally get it, bud. I'm sorry though, but I mean, do you still enjoy VR chat? Like, do you still enjoy the social aspect of it? Because I always have a good time chatting with you.
And then
No pressure, of course. I mean, like, if you want to play other games, I totally get it. Or just do other things.
it's easier if I start from
I mean, like I said, I get hyper fixated on stuff and shift gears. Right now, one of my hyper fixations is a motherfucking Monster Hunter Wilds, woo! Which I do need to talk about that because that's in my show notes. Because I've been having so much fun with that game. Basically, like they did the new Final Fantasy 14 crossover. I know I talked a little bit on the last stream. Which Final Fantasy 14 is like one of my favorite Final Fantasies, which I know everyone is
Make it look like I
always
pooped my
dunks on me for that. They always dunk on me for enjoying Final Fantasy 14. Because they're always like, that's just the theme park version of Final Fantasy. If you should play a real Final Fantasy like 7 or 10. And what my response is, or 6. And my response to that is, yeah, duh. Of course I've played these Final Fantasies. I've literally have played every Final Fantasy that has ever come out. I like 14 because it is literally the roller coaster ride. It's literally the theme park for all other Final Fantasy games. Listen, I'm a big Marvel dork, so crossovers is my fucking jam.
Sucking your own tail.
I love crossover. I'm a sucker for a crossover. So yeah, that's why I like 14. I do enjoy the social aspect for sure. My internet is dying and pausing frequently, so I'm gonna BRB. Oh shit, no worries, no worries. So yeah, so my point of the thread I was trying to go on, these goobers,
I've
you
turned
guys,
you into P.
what are you talking about now?
We've turned him into a letter P. Look.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on, chat. Don't move, Glacier. Look at these goobers. Look at them.
I'm P. I was turned into P.
I've turned them into P.
You did. Here, I need to reposition myself in my studio because I've already walked into a weird location and I keep banging my hand in my chair. Okay, so the thread I was
This
on.
tail is so posable.
It is pretty
You can
posable. It's
turn
pretty
it into
rad.
Any shape you want.
So, chat. The thread I was trying to go on for Monster Hunter.
Before.
I not
I am getting distracted by these goofy goobers. You're just having way too much fun with that tail. Anywho, chat.
Did you know that
Yeah.
your tail's a balloon animal too? Your tail is a snake. I made it into a snake.
Oh my god, I'll have to fix that later. Or Q from this perspective. That's true. You know what? I didn't even think about that because it's like inverse. Okay, so chat.
It can also be a D or a B.
the thread I was on with Monster Hunter Wilds and Final Fantasy was Monster Hunter Wilds has done a specifically. They've done a specifically Final Fantasy 14 crossover with the Omega fight from Stormblood, which is such a cool fight. It introduced the character Alpha, which is like a little chocobo that wears a cute costume. It's such a fun fight and such a fun story arc. It throws like my two favorite like rival ships of like Sid and Nero. Like it's so good. So good. Highly recommend it. Anyways, so back to Wilds. The Omega fight. It is actually a lot of fun. Like there are like so in Monster Hunter Wilds, right? Generally you hunt a monster with like 4 other hunters, and anyone can just pick whatever loadout you want to take. You could like if you want to do one dude with a hunting horn, one dude with a longsword, one dude with a rifle, one dude with insect glaive. It's not a big deal. You can go any which way combo and you'll eventually take down the monster. Not the Omega fight. The Omega fight actually requires somebody to be like more... Yes, Glacier, yes?
Is it YMCA or YMCM?
For what? The song?
You know, the Y...
Yeah, YMCA. It's the Young Men Christian Association. Is the actual what the acronym stands for.
I told you it was an A. Wait, where did you go?
I had no clue there was a Christian song.
Oh, it's not a Christian song at all. It's a song about gay guys hooking up at the YMCA. So the YMCA is an actual, it's an organization that offers that nowadays it's just a gym, but back in the 70s it actually had like cheap dorms for like young, like ideally young Christian guys to like sleep in if they're like, hey, I need to like move out of my parents' house, but I can't really afford a good apartment. You could sleep at the YMCA. Maybe they still do this. I don't know. But like, that's where they used to go. But a lot of LGBTQ used to go to the YMCA. And so, hence, the Village People made that song, It's Fun to Stay at the YMCA. And which YMCA is the full name of the organization, is the Young Men Christian, I think it's the Young Men Christians of America or something, organization. Yeah, Young Men Christian Organization or Association. I forget what the A stands for. I think it's America.
I mean, wait. Well, I mean, if gay guys slept there, I mean, it makes sense. It's a gym now.
That's it. That's it. So yeah, so that's, you know, because like the Village People were an LGBTQ group. Anywho, Monster Hunter Wilds. Now that we got that little bit of LGBTQ history out there.
You're welcome.
Well, you know, yeah, you know what? Thank you. I'm glad you got me to take a moment to pause to give a little bit of history to our viewers here. Okay. So, actually, in chat, could someone like give me the official acronym? Because I just remember the first 3, which is like the Young Men Christians of America, I think. I forget what the A is exactly, or association. I don't remember what the A stands for. So, if someone in chat wants to drop me what exactly is the acronym for YMCA. But more or less, it's a gym now, but used to be an actual housing place.
YMCA, sometimes called the Y, is a youth organization.
It's Noel. It's a Baki. Hey, Baki. Which one? What's the A stand for?
It's Young Men's Christian Association.
Association. That's what it is. Okay, but I was right about everything else. I was right about all the other acronyms, are the letters of the acronym.
It was founded in London.
Oh, well, that makes sense why it's association and not America.
And everything makes sense out of nowhere. Everything makes sense. Why?
Because we have them in Canada as well. I know we have them in Canada as well. Listen, just because something is called America doesn't mean it only exists in America. I mean, think of like the clothing brands, like what's the one I'm thinking of? American Eagle. American Eagle exists everywhere in the world. Matter of fact, I don't even think it was even made in the United States, honestly, that clothing brand.
Also, it's called a bald eagle, not an American eagle.
No, the clothing brand American Eagle. There's a clothing brand called AE.
That sounded weird. I mean, I don't wear branded clothes.
That's
I
funny.
do
Oh, by the
echo
way,
storm,
sorry, I got
storm.
distracted about the LGBTQ history. Let's give a shout out to Vaki Saraki, because he's a fellow Twitch streamer as well. Can we get a shout out for Vaki? Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, back to my Final Fantasy 14 slash...
I'm not cute.
You are cute. You are very cute, Glacier. You can deny it all you want, but you are an adorable being, and you just have to accept that. That's just a fact of life, you know?
But I bribed Bucky to say I'm not cute. Didn't work.
Sorry, you are cute. Okay. Okay, so for the Omega fight for Monster Hunter Wilds, you have to have... Okay, so like I mentioned before, in Monster Hunter, generally the mechanic, you can have any type of hunter you want to hunt a monster, and you know, you're obviously with the type of hunters you're playing with, your strategy will change, but no matter what, the game is balanced that with 4 hunters you can take down anything. However, the Omega fight leans more heavily, mechanically speaking, to its MMO roots, and you do actually need a tank for this fight. You need somebody who's like, I am now the dedicated tank to like pull the attention of the boss character. Otherwise, Omega will just go crazy and start killing everyone randomly. Like you need one dedicated, hey, I'm gonna hold all the aggro character. And that's such a fun change up to the Monster Hunter roots. Oh, hold on, you have to see this. They're being too cute. They're being too cute. Look at these. Look at these beans. Look at them, chat. Look at them. No, no.
Look at me, I am the captain now.
You did not pay me. All right, no boyo, I'm back. What you all talk about? Well, we are talking. Well, first we're talking about how cute these two are. Then we're talking about I'll join to say hi. Hell yeah! Come and join on in. Oh, Thundra, hi Thundra, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for Thundra as well?
Hi, Tundra.
It's a whole
Hi.
chat.
Wait,
It's a whole stream of the whole chat of fellow streamers. Hell yeah.
Hey, but you're still very cute.
I'll join and say hi. Hell yeah, Baki, come on in. More the merrier, honestly. Okay, so what was I saying?
My left controller
Right, okay, so we were talking about Monster Hunter Wilds and the Omega fight. So you have to have a tank, and it is so much fun. Which is funny, because I actually don't like playing tank in MMOs generally, except for Dark Knights, because I am a fan. As I mentioned in the last stream, I am a very huge fan of the edgelord aesthetic. I don't know what it is about edgelord's aesthetic in fictional media and entertainment. Like, anytime I see a edgelord character, I'm just like, fuck, that is the coolest character I've ever seen. Something about the black on black on black on black, big huge sword, giant guns. I'm just like, fuck, that explodes the 12-year-old inside my head. Holy shit. And but I don't like edgelords. It's funny, I love the edgelord aesthetic, but I actually disdain edgelords on the internet. They're so frustrating for me, because I'm just like, oh my god. Anywho, so I do like playing Dark Knights in Final Fantasy 14. It's a huge edgelord. Their whole backstory is about being an edgy edgelord. And what's fun is in Monster Hunter Wilds, they actually brought the iconic Dark Knight armor into the game, which is what I currently want to grind. Because this is the problem. Like, the first time you fight Omega, they give you just enough. They give you just enough items to like get kind of like some minor gear. But if you want armor and things like that, you have to like repeatedly kill the same monster over and over and over again. But the problem is, to fight Omega again, I have to do like a savage fight, which is like a higher difficulty. And you have to be Monster Hunter level 100 to do the savage fight, which I'm only like 93. I have 7 more levels I gotta grind out before I can even do Omega again. And so I can get the Dark Knight armor. It makes me so freaking sad. So, chat, get ready to have basically 2 streams. Stream number 1 is going to be VR chat streams, and then the other stream will be just Monster Hunter Wilds and me trying to grind out my levels.
Smurf be like a horse to a human?
Let's see. Despite your aggressive gold fangs and claws, you're adorable, and I want to boop you, big kitty. That's okay, Felix. You can boop it. That is okay. So, Felix, that is literally the reason why I have shifted my Sona from dragon to tiger. So this is the thing. I am still at heart, you know, your big, lovable daddy dom. Well, I was gonna say dragon. You know, that's the problem. It's so literally nice to say daddy dom dragon. I'm still like your big, lovable daddy dom, and I can still put on the flare when I want to. But I'm also a big goofy goober. I am just sometimes I just want to be a silly goose. So I literally shifted to the tiger Sona, which is kind of my OG Sona from way back when I joined the furry community back in like 2004, 2005, and you know, I feel like a tiger Sona is just, it's such a nice blend of, because tigers are fierce. Tigers are like, if you see a tiger in the wild, you're like, oh shit, oh fuck, I better just lay down and pretend to be dead and hope he doesn't eat me. But they are also so hella cute, and like they can be goofy, and I'm like, you know what? That sums up me very well. Not to be an internet meme. Oh, hey, Spoons. How's it going? How you doing? Lovely to see you. Be warned, Monster Hunter Wilds and this latest version of OBS don't agree right now, and I've from the last I checked a few days ago. Oh no, are you kidding me? As OBS and Wilds are not compatible with each other right now? That would really... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds, but that would really fucking suck if I can't stream Wilds, because that was literally the two streams I was going to do. It was going to be VR chat or Monster Hunter Wilds, and like, that's it, because I really love Wilds, and it's a fun game to watch. Plus, I need a little break from Helldivers, because Helldivers is also not compatible with OBS currently. You know what, I wonder if it's something with OBS, because there's a lot of different games that are straight up bricking people's PCs when they try to record or stream with OBS while playing these games. So I wonder if something happened. Big Cat, I hate the fact that you can't purr in nature. They cuff and said, yeah, that's true. Tigers can't actually purr, which is why you'll never hear me purr. But you can hear me roll my R's. It's OBS for sure. Yeah, it's gotta be OBS, right? Because I know the Helldiver, because this is the thing, right? I'm not like super active really in the like Monster Hunter Wilds community, but I am like an avid, I wouldn't say active, but I am an avid like consumer of Helldiver entertainment. Like, I love watching Helldiver streamers. I love listening to Helldiver content creators, and like as in the background while I'm working, you know, hearing the newest strategies and what to do and how to bring democracy to the galaxy. But like, they've all of them have been reporting that their games are crashing, they're hard bricking their PCs. Whenever they start recording, their PCs like go, and they're all like blaming Helldivers. But if you're telling me Wilds is doing it too, I think there needs to be a broader conversation about, like, guys, maybe it's not all these games. The one consistency might be OBS. Which, honestly, OBS is a fucking... Let's be honest. Most of us in this chat are streamers. We all know OBS is a resource hog. It just eats up so much resources of your machine, which is understandable. I mean, it's capturing a lot of data and then streaming it out. So I'm not gonna, and it's, you know, I don't want to harsh on OBS too hard. They do give us a pretty amazing product for free. The fact that we can use this software and not pay a dime is kind of fucking crazy. But on that same token, it's clearly a lot of people are having issues with OBS now.
That is true.
Could it be a Windows API change? It might be a Windows API change. Because I know a lot of people are on 11. I'll be honest, I just upgraded to 11. Like, literally when they announced that Sorry, I'm getting distracted by these two over here. So I'll be honest, on the 14th, when they made their announcement saying like, hey, no more Windows 10 updates anymore for security updates, I was like, well, I guess I have no choice but to update my OS. I know they offered a 1-year extension, but I was like, you know what, better to be safe than sorry. I'll just go ahead and make the jump to 11, even though I don't really want to. I like being on 10. But my PC was like pretty up to specs anyways, so I was like, I know I can handle 11. Ooh, and I see we have a Vaki Soraka. Okay, let's see. Separate audio tracks. That could do it. Yeah, that could be it. For sure, cause the last cry stream, it kept crashing OBS. Same with mouse. Fuck. Okay, so it's definitely OBS. Sorry, Spoons, I missed your comment up there. I almost missed your comment, but I see it now. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so everybody's having the same issue then. Let's see. Separate audio tracks, recording. A lot go bird. I do a lot do go bird, but I'll be honest, I don't record. I only live stream and then I download the recordings off Twitch because honestly, it's okay. Like it's okay if I don't need to record in 4K. You know, if someone's gonna watch my VOD like from an old stream, they can watch it in 1080p. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking it's an OBS and it happens since Windows 11 got forced out. You know what? I really think it's that. I think it's because of the Windows 11 rollout. I don't think OBS was prepared, but I've also been on Windows 11 for a year or more. Windows 11 isn't terrible, to be 100% fair. I was on 11 right as the beta release. Wow, you've been on 11 for a while. This is my problem. I just don't like... The problem is I'm old and I don't like unnecessary changes to UI. That's really the crux of it. Oh, and I see a Vaki Saraki. Hey, Vaki, say hi. Wow, your Abby blends really well into the stairwell. Let's get you over here so there's some contrast behind you. So like stand right here. Yeah. There you go. Cause like you practically like camouflaged into those stairs. Like you were like.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Give me headbats.
Oh, you got the purr in there. Nice. I love the hearts.
Buy like a tier the hearts, yeah.
I think I purr if you head pat me too, actually.
Like, you know what I mean, right? And just put it in a blender and turn the blender
on,
and you'll get the longer you do it, the more
also head contact.
Like, the substance.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, we have Spoons. Absolutely, Spoons can join. Honestly, let's see. Lol, you'll just get used to it soon enough. Yeah, I know. I know I'll get used to it. I mean, hell, I have to update. I get used to new UIs, like, because like, you know, I'm on the latest version of Unreal. Every time Unreal comes out with a new version, I have to work. For my occupation, I have to work on the new version of Unreal, so I'm always in the new Unreal. Same thing with Maya, whenever the new version of Maya comes out, like, because, you know, Maya cranks out a new version every year now, and they're always doing, like, minor UI changes. I'm always having to learn for that. So, like, I'm just being, like, just being facetious when I say I don't want to learn a new UI. I know I'm capable of it, and I've actually already altered my Windows 11 a little bit to kind of match more of Windows 10's UI, like my start bar and things like that. And, like, just doing those minor tweaks already feels really good.
Oh, and the rocks are the Smurf horses.
Let's see. Honestly, with the UI changes, just took a min for me to get used to it, and then I don't care. Lamau. Yeah, that's fair, Spoons. Where's Spoons, actually? Oh, there they are. Hi, Spoons. Hello. Love that Abby.
Sounds like she's off in the distance, too.
I've just been using these because my VR is dead, so I'm like, you know what? And I just didn't feel comfortable being at desktop with my stick.
You know what? That's fair. That's valid. Chat, can you see Spoons here? Where is she?
Careful trying to do the contest. Because if you were at...
There she is.
This Abby Pass stuff, it's interactable.
Oh, it's interactable, Abby. That's fun.
It's a 2D one, like yeah. If you run into me, it'll basically tell you to buzz off.
Yeah, here, chat. Take a look at her. Take a look at little Spoons right there.
Did I smack you?
Yes! No, I'm the one smacking you,
That's too funny. That's too funny.
Yes, it says
Also, Dark Donor, hello, long time no see. It's so nice seeing you, lovely. Welcome on in. Okay. Oh, those are okay. Let me catch up with chat, and then thank you for wearing that because you reminded me of something I wanted to mention. Let's see. Noob Gamer, hello, Noob Gamer. Lovely to see you.
It's a female Smurf.
Cheers. Thank you for the cheers. Heyo, Fenrir. Noob Gamer, hi everyone. The small dancing Abby was spoons. Yes, the small dancing Abby was spoons. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Honestly, it feels really good to be back streaming again, and I'm super glad you're here hanging out with us. Always lovely to see you. And Vaki, thank you so much for wearing your Halloween attire because I wanted to remind everybody there's only 5 days left till the party. Are you ready? Are you prepared? You are not.
25th? Shit.
Yeah, it's going to be on the.
I may be double locked.
No, it's on the 24th. It's on Friday.
Okay, I won't be double booked.
All right, there we go.
Fuck, I still may be double booked.
Oh no. Okay, so for those in stream who don't know, the Treasure Trove is hosting another Halloween party. We're doing Halloween Party Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. We're gonna have a DJ. We're gonna have dancing. We're gonna have competitions again. We're gonna have the costume competition. We're gonna have the pumpkin carving competition. Now, admittedly, there's no cash prizes this year. But this year, when you get first place, if you're voted by community vote, you're gonna get, just like last year, a unique title. You're gonna get access to the Vault, which is the secret part of the Discord where I give out a free VR chat asset every month. I'm going to say, we're going to put asterisk every month. I try to put out a new VR chat asset every month. I'm going to try and do better. Which October's asset, by the way, in case you want it now, October's asset is the Necronomicon. So here you go. It's the Book of Forbidden Lore. Very apropos for Halloween. So if you want this book, it's in the vault right now. You can get it by subscribing to the channel, making sure your Discord is connected to your Twitch, or being a server booster if you have Nitro on your Discord. So you'll get access to the vault for 1 year. So you'll essentially get 12 VR chat assets for free if you win. And there's something a little bit different this year than last. Actually, let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see, Grateful, use you. Man, I can't type. No worries. I've been exhausted. You work 24/7? Jesus, when do you sleep, dude? I'd love to try a Quest 3 at some point, but I have to find a way to read the rings of the Quest 2 it had because holding the controller is kind of important. That is true. You love gold shiny things, aren't you? Yeah, I do love gold shiny things. I am a Durg at heart. I mean, I even have like this nice little... so the forbidden symbol that I designed for the book is also on my paw. Made of gold and shining lights.
Symbol.
The forbidden symbol.
Shiny things are nice. I'm literally sitting
Trying
here
to
holding
think
a
of
light
a
bulb.
thing.
Okay, while you think of that, I wanted to show something. So if you get first place in the pumpkin carving contest, or if you get first place in the costume contest, so I have a new trophy this year. So the new trophy looks like this.
Oh my.
Ta-da! So it's a little bit bigger. Sorry, Vaki, I don't mean to step in front of you. It's a little bit bigger. Here. Yeah, Vaki, if you want to get on this side of me? It's a little bit bigger than last year's, if you can't tell. We have this nice little cup. Same dancing skeleton. It says best costume 2025. And what's going to be really fun is your name will be inscribed in the cup. And I'm actually going to be inscribing last year's winner in the cup as well. And basically, how it's going to work is every year, whoever the winner is will have their name added to the cup until this cup is completely covered in all the years of the Halloween party. So basically, we're making like our own Stanley Cup. So, you get ready. If you're first place winner, you will have your name immortalized in the trophy and all future trophies that we have for the Halloween party. So make sure you're ready. Ooh, I see Vaki's ready for the Halloween party. He's ready to win this cup. So get ready to win.
Slashers.
That is a really good costume. Are you gonna enter it again for this year?
I could, but I'd have to change it.
Okay.
Okay.
You accidentally run into me.
Remember, it's this Friday. It's the 24th. Is the party? If you did want to enter,
Oh my god, P-Tex.
and I will be. Oh, P-Tex, very nice P-Tex. Yep. So if you want to win this year's trophy, actually, yeah.
Wait a minute.
The time.
Wait.
Oh, it's going to start at 7. It's going to start at 6 p.m. EST. But it will go till midnight. I'll be posting the official schedule of all the events on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what would be funny if all of these had SPS?
Oh my god. Okay, so here's the like I said, here's the trophy. So yeah, get excited. I hope to see you all there at the Halloween party. It's going to be a hell of a good time. I'm pretty excited. I hope you're all excited for it. Oh, and I almost forgot too. You will be getting a special title in the Discord. The other contest categories for like costume contests will, of course, will be scariest costume, funniest costume, but only one can be the best costume, and that will be decided by you. You, community. You get to decide who has the best costume. That's a good one too. I like that costume. Let's see. Much gold, much shiny. Indeed. Well, I will always be a Durgan at heart. Wait, Jesus Christ, what was that?
P-Tex and I may be
somebody's
causing chaos here in a minute, but I'm sitting
Got
here waiting
you.
for you to do your thing.
Gotcha. You know what, chat? Here, chat, you get to enjoy some of this chaos. Let me just...
Hold on. Let's actually get bigger.
There you
Let's
go, there you go.
3.75. It'll be funnier.
Sure.
So look at these two.
Size?
Look at these two causing chaos over here.
Oh, P-Tex,
This is
P-Tex,
so
do the
good.
golf one. Do the golf one.
All right, let's do the golf one. Do it.
Where's the golf?
Why is it a cucumber? Wait a minute.
Hold on, just watch mine.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh my god.
and then I black out like I reset.
That is really funny. Oh my god,
what do you
Vaki,
do when that
Vaki,
has,
oh
like,
my
the
god, you both
music?
just blew up into a million little pieces. You poor little boy kisses.
Oh, if one of them does static and then hits me.
That's funny. Okay, let me catch up with chat real quick. 2D avatars are interesting. They're very. I do love the fact that we are in a VR space and they're playing around with like the concept of a 2D avatar is very funny. Gonna be streaming.
Made by the same creator.
Wait, you just got turned to ice when the snowball hit you? Hold on, let me just turn that around.
Yeah.
Hit them with the snowball again. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I can show that on Twitch.
What, me being turned into a snowball?
No.
Ice cube?
Vaki exploding into a million chunky bits.
Oh no, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just making jokes. What's your computer specs right now? I think I'm
Oh,
rocking
what
a
if you do, like, one of them useful
4070
ones?
Ti
I'll start reacting to it.
with an AMD CPU. I have about I think I have like 60.
Someone broke it.
I think either 64 or 32 gigs of RAM. I don't remember which.
Shot it to 11
And then a nice
times.
NVMe hard drive with a few terabytes.
Oh my god, everything's exploding.
I don't remember how much RAM I have exactly though. I know my workhorse machine has it has more than 64. I think it has like 128 gigs of RAM. Like it has so much RAM that it actually takes a while for it to boot up because it has to cycle through all the
I
RAM.
turned into a little disco ball.
Find it.
Let's see, 480 X3D. Wow, 4080 RTX. 64 gigs of RAM is mine. Hell yeah, that is a good fucking setup. Yeah, you'll be able to rock any.
No,
Yeah.
I think you'll love this one. The person who made these avatars
Yeah.
made a Helldivers one.
Oh hell! Wait, like a 2D Helldivers? Hold on. Let's turn the camera around so everyone can see your Helldivers.
Let me get a little bigger.
Yeah, get a little bit bigger. Also,
I'm gonna
you
be
keep
right back.
dying. P-Tex keeps blowing you up.
Hold on.
Oh wait, we lost Vaki. What happened to Vaki?
They'll be right back.
Bucky said they would be right back.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, there we go.
cheese.
Can you turn on cloning?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do enjoy that Helldiver. The Helldiver.
Wait.
Oh wait, hold on, chat. Sorry. All right, sorry, chat. All right, go ahead. Yes, you're painting. I see. I see your painting. Very good, very good. Did we ever get to see the painting? Oh, it's beautiful. We're gonna put that right on the fridge.
And look, and everyone else, and anyone else who has they'll start clapping to it. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. We're gonna put that right on the refrigerator. I do love the fact that the 2D Avies all interact with each other.
Yeah, because these are all the ones that I have are made by the same. Oh.
Sweet liberty, my arm!
all of them are made by the same person, so we're all interactable with each other.
Ah, gotcha. That makes
If
sense.
someone grabs the LMG from that one, funny enough, any of them that have like the multi-asset ones, like some of them have ammo packs, some of them have the LMG, I could supply them even though it's a different Abby.
That's really funny. That's pretty amazing, honestly.
Sure.
I also have my own LMG when I'm not dead.
All right, hold on. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see. It's speedy. I need to repaste it. The CPU gets hot. Ooh, yeah. If your CPU isn't well pasted, that can I can see that getting toasty for sure. Keep painting by Keith Spoon. That is very true. That is very apropos of Spoons to have that one. Taco Bell ad makes me want it. Oh yeah. Gosh, you know I am so.
When you actually do stuff to
I'm
it.
so jealous. I wish I could get Taco Bell. For some reason, Taco Bell is not in the province. Well, I know why. It's because it probably won't comply with the French requirements of this province. So, like, literally, there is 0 Taco Bells here in Quebec. Not a damn one to be seen. On the border of Quebec, everyone, like, if I Google Taco Bell right now on Google Maps, I will see 50 of them all along the border of Quebec, but not a single one inside. It's just not allowed to be here.
Wait.
Also,
Wait. Hold on a second. All y'all, stop. I wanna
Also,
show Bucky the one-
hi, Cyrodiff. So lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate it.
Chill.
Oh, the 2D Abbies are up to something. Chat, they're up to something. What are you all up to?
Oh my god. If they will like chill for like 2 seconds.
P-Tex will never
I gotta
chill.
coordinate something.
P-Tex will never chill. P-Tex will always. Oh wait, no, it's not P-Tex. It's Glacier.
Okay.
There we go.
I can't remember which one exactly it is, but basically you do.
All right, let's take a look at them.
Chippy Choppa Choppa, and then watch what Vaki's does.
Okay.
Okay.
Vaki may have to get like a little closer.
All right, go ahead. Go.
It's under Chippy.
I'm looking
it's just
for
called
it.
Chippy.
There it is.
Oh, Glacier found it.
I saw the dynamite. Where'd it go?
Okay.
Yeah, so part of the Chippy one is the boy kisser kind of gets shot, to put it bluntly. But if there's a Luna one around, they'll just laugh and take a picture of it.
That is pretty funny. I like that. Okay, I will keep. Let me catch back up with chat real quick. Let's see.
Okay,
Oh, by the way, hey P-Tex. P-Tex, could you give a shout out to Cyrodiff for me?
Okay, Glacier.
Sure.
Go ahead
Thank you.
and do
I appreciate it.
one. Vaki.
Also, I was joking about the no chills. It was more of a reference how you love to do crimes.
Okay.
I always do crimes.
You always love to do crimes.
Yeah, aim at me.
Let's see. Ads over. I'm back. Hey, Felix. Welcome on back. Don't worry, you didn't miss too much. I was just saying hi to everybody in chat, giving out the secrets to the universe.
You redirected it to me.
And yeah, no, you missed your automated blue sky message. Oh no, you're right. I did miss my. How did I miss my? I could have sworn I updated my blue sky message.
If they go toward this one
I could have sworn I updated my blue sky message. Because even P-Tex was with me. P-Tex was hanging out with me while I was updating all the messages.
I didn't know you have an
My
automated
turn to
blue
do a
sky
disco
message.
ball, and then you
I
start
do.
doing
Oh, you mean on you want on Twitch? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't believe can't believe I missed that one. Oh, well, you know, nobody's perfect. Not even your big, lovable daddy Dami Tiger. Okay, so, chat. Okay, there was another thing I did want to talk about with you all. So, I know I mentioned the Halloween party's coming up. That's definitely the most important thing. That's the biggest news. It's 5 days to the party. Remember, it's going to happen on the 24th, this Friday. 6 p.m. EST is when the party will start, and it will go until whenever we fall asleep, whenever we pass out from inebriation. So get ready to dance, get ready to laugh, get ready to have a good time, because it's going to be fucking amazing. So definitely be there or be square. But the next thing I want to talk about with you all is that I will be doing a Rank Your Battle Station stream next Monday. So we have the party this Friday. Oh yeah, by the way, I should mention next Saturday, no community meetup. I'm already. Oh, which I should probably mention this to all because my mods are over here. PTEX, Glacier, just let you all know, no community meetup on Saturday because I assume we're all going to be too tired and hungover from the Halloween party. Yeah. So, chat, just to let you know, there'll be no community meetup this Saturday. I know I personally will be too tired and too hungover. So, no meetup. And I assume all my mods are.
What if we do one anyway?
Well, okay.
Just to
How
collect
dare you
prize.
ignore my question in Twitch chat?
What was your
I mean,
question?
For a friend.
Wait, what? What was your question?
Trophy for judges win.
You want the trophy?
Asking for a friend. That's not my question.
What's your question? Just tell me what your question
Trophy
is.
for judges win.
Trophy for judges. You get a special badge.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you literally get a judge badge. Like, you literally get an item that nobody else can get, and you have a special title in the Discord.
I forgot about that. I don't. Yeah.
Glacier, you silly goose. Anywho, so okay, PTEX. Okay, so I'm gonna say right now, there is no official community meetup, but unless one of the mods, like, if you all want to like host one, feel free to do so. I will be asleep. I'm just letting you all right now. I will be dead ass asleep. So, I won't be in the community meetup if one were to happen. Just assume that one is not going to happen. Drinky Boyo, definitely. It's fine. Best way to find out is live. Yep. I'm surprised you don't have a website for some reason. Well, I have a link tree. So if you want to like find like all my socials and things like that, you can just go to my link tree, which is in the Twitch stream. So if you go into my Twitch stream description, you'll see that I have a link tree link, which, my link tree just links to everything I'm on.
I like to hear it.
Why is the dead eye? Why the ass dead? Why the ass dead? Because the ass will be shaken too hard during the party. That's why the ass will be dead. Yeah. But a domain for Blue Sky. You mean what do you mean, like a domain for Blue Sky?
Well, I can't stop running.
Oh my god. They're just zooming around now.
My
Okay.
controller died.
Oh, your
Good
controller
run.
died, so you can't do. Oh my god. Chat, look at Vaki. Look how cursed Vaki is.
Wait, let me.
Beans over here.
Spoons is shooting Skibidi Nova Beasts. Okay, so Halloween party, community stream, community meetup canceled this Saturday. Well, like I said, I mean, maybe it'll be canceled. I'm not gonna show up. I think I'm just gonna. What? Wait, that's actually really cute. Hold on, chat. Look at this. Look how cute that is. Also, who's playing the? I'm gonna have to turn off audio music soon because you're all gonna get hit me with copyright strikes.
It's the Abby that's doing it.
No, I know it's the Abby doing it. There we go. I'm turning off avatar noises. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yes, the AMX. The AM9.
Oh, this is cute. Hold on, chat. I'm turning the camera around again.
What do you mean, the
Look how
rocket?
cute.
That is an
Look how cute that
IR-guided
is.
missile.
Look at this cute little cat.
Yeah, rocket.
Okay,
Rocket knows where
chat.
it is,
So,
because it knows where it
one
is.
thing I did want to mention is next Monday. So next Monday when I do have the stream after the Halloween party, I want to see your all's battle station. So next stream is going to be your favorite Daddy Dami Tiger. You know, I gotta figure out a better literary thing than that because Daddy Dami Dragon just worked so well. I need to think of something like a fun literary rhyme that works with Tiger. Like I know one in Spanish, but it's not good for streaming. It's Tres Triste Tigres, which is like 3 sad tigers, but that doesn't work. I crashed. Oh no, Vaki crashed. Wow, Vaki crashed. Chat, look how he crashed. Chat, Vaki literally. Oh, there he goes. Oh, nope. Now he's a crumpled mess. Vaki crash is a crumple mess. That is really funny. That is really
You
funny.
don't have to worry about any more shenanigans coming out of me because I turned the receiver off. So even if I run into somebody, nothing
Oh,
happens.
okay. I just turned off my avatar sound,
Not all,
honestly.
Unfortunately, I don't think all of them have the capability to turn the receiver off, which is a little irritating. But I also like Nico as a character, and this is just a chill thing.
Yeah, no. It's fine. It's chill.
While I'm
Don't
on
even worry
while
about
I'm
it.
Locked to desktop.
Yeah, no, don't worry, Spoons. I've already turned off avatar sound, so if any more shenanigans happen, it's a-okay. No worries.
I mean, funny enough, the only thing that this Abby specifically can do is this.
I do enjoy that Abby can do that. The dancing is very cute. I have okay. So that dancing meme, Spoons. I actually thought about doing that before I streamed as like my big comeback, saying like, "Hey, look, I'm not dead," and then proceed to do that dancing. But I was like, that's gonna take too much time.
That's beautiful. You should have done that. Okay, you should have that. You should make that and have it on standby.
I should. All right. Maybe I'll spend some time.
Make it your new big announcement video. Your next big announcement. Just
Big
like,
announcement,
"Hey
yeah.
guys, here's what's going on."
That would be good. That would be pretty good. I'll think about it. I'll think about it to see
Oh, God,
if it's worth the energy. Honestly, actually, it kind of is worth the
I
energy.
guarantee you it will be.
Okay, so Cat,
Wait, what
next
is
stream.
this?
I keep trying to announce this, and I think I've been derailed by myself so many times. I
I'm
keep
sorry.
like losing the
What do you mean by
thread.
yourself? We're ADHD gremlins who
We
cause
had a
distractions
reason,
every
yeah.
2 seconds.
That's true, but honestly, it's amazing content.
Say hi, and then it devolved into chaos the second I appear.
But honestly, it's so good content too. So, and plus, it's just fun to have you all around. I love having everybody here. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so next stream is going to be, I know I've said it, but I want to give a little more context. Next stream is going to be a battle station tier ranking. So in the Discord, there's a new channel called what'd you call the new channel, Ptex? Is it called Desktop?
Desk pictures or something like that. I'm checking desk pictures, yes.
Yeah, okay. Desk pictures. So in the deck pictures channel, I want you to take a picture of your computer and like the area it's sitting in. Hence why we call it the battle stations. So take pictures of it and I will be ranking it. However, chat, you will also be ranked on cleanliness. So I want to see battle stations in their natural state.
Supposed to be the secret.
No, it's fine.
Also,
It's fine.
I just looked at the latest one and oh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It looks like my usual one.
Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. I want to see your natural grimiest. Give me the grimiest, grossest battle stations you have. Send it to me. Like, the grosser, the better. Mine's a beast of a computer, but my setup currently has 9 soda cans. That's fine. I want to see it. Because let's be honest, we're all animals on the internet, but we probably live like animals IRL. So, send me your battle stations. I want to rank it. So, don't clean it up. Don't organize it. Just take a picture in its all natural state. And we're going to be ranking them. We're going to be ranking on cool factor. We're going to be ranking it on grime factor. We're going to be ranking it on how much RGB. I want to see lights. You know what? But if you don't got lights, don't even worry about it either. I just want to see what you're
Wait,
rocking.
Halloween thing ever wanting RGB?
Yeah.
It's called a gay Halloween.
I want that on a t-shirt. I want that on a t-shirt, just like it's called a gay Halloween. I love that.
No. You should have a Christmas sweater where it says it's a gay Halloween.
It's a gay Halloween. Oh my god, I've never thought about it that way. Christmas is 100% a gay Halloween. I fucking love that. That is so true. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Our minds have been blown officially.
I know.
Christmas sweater.
I went-
as a
I went to
normal sweater.
college
I need the. I.
Thank you, Glacier. Chat, you can thank you can
I went to college for this.
you did. Chat, you can thank Glacier for that nugget of truth. Christmas is indeed a gay Halloween.
Exactly. I'd never forget it.
Never forget it.
Just casually
Never
bring up
forget
on
it, Chad.
Christmas Eve at the family dinner.
Oh my god.
Just if there's complete silence, just go over and say.
What's
Fun
the
fact,
reasoning? I'll
Christmas
tell
is
you.
Halloween.
I'll tell you what the reasoning is, because okay, so in Halloween, right, you have to wear so Halloween is a one of the few festivities that you decor your house for. So Halloween, Christmas, you put up decorations. Halloween, you wear a costume to be spooky. During Christmas, you wear like ugly Christmas sweaters. You still have to dress up for the season. So that's 2 seasons you both have to dress up for. 2 seasons you both have to you put up decorations for. And 2 seasons where you're both going to be stuffing your face full of food. One is just sugary candies and the other is like turkey. Like, and then on top of it, you have a big colorful Christmas tree. Like rather than spooky colors, it's the colors of the rainbow you put everywhere. It is literally just gay Halloween, and I fucking love it. I'm here for it. 100%.
Christmas is gay Thanksgiving.
It is gay. You know what? That's true,
Wouldn't
though.
it be more like a gay Thanksgiving?
Well, Thanksgiving, you don't, like, put up decorations in your house.
as far as I know, some people do.
Some people do, but usually the Thanksgiving decorations are, like, pre-Christmas decorations.
Yeah,
Or like
mostly,
usually
pre-
there's no like
But
Halloween
what is
dinner.
Halloween decorations?
What are what?
What are the Halloween That's pre-Christmas decorations.
No. I mean, like, the pre-Christmas decoration, like,
decorations is
your Thanksgiving decorations will stay into Christmas, usually.
Oh.
Yeah, unless you're like me, who
Oh, no,
100%
we don't
would
have
keep their
Thanksgiving
Halloween. I would keep my Halloween decorations up 24/7.
Okay. All right. Actually, all right. So we're gonna go into childhood Null. So when I lived, yeah. No. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I made the announcements on the battle stations. Yeah. So post pictures of your battle stations on the Discord. I also made a Twitter post about it on a Blue Sky post. If you want to reply to me on Twitter and Blue Sky, you can post to my tweet with your picture. If you're not in the Discord or you don't want to bother with the Discord, just look for that tweet. Okay, so child Null story. So remember how I told you all, like, I'm super into the edgelord aesthetic? I was very much, I wouldn't say I was an edgelord as a kid because I was still, like, just like how I'm kind of this happy, goofy person. Here we have a new follower. Hello, new follower. Hello, who do we have here? Vixie the Cute Fox 1985. Welcome on in. Hello, make yourself comfy. Grab a blanket. Get us nice warm cup of cocoa if you're in the northern hemisphere and it's chilly for you. And you know what? Just relax.
I'm sorry, you should not be having hot chocolate already. It hasn't even been Thanksgiving. That's a Christmas thing.
No, well, it's been Thanksgiving here in Canada.
Halloween thing.
We've had Thanksgiving here in Canada.
I will drink hot chocolate anytime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you need a season for hot chocolate?
Is an all year round
Anyways, what I was trying to say with my speech with the followers is get comfy, relax, and please allow me to entertain you. Now then, childhood story, Noel. So, remember when I was younger, and I mentioned I'm a huge fan of the edgelord aesthetic. I was never an edgelord per se as a kid. I've always been kind of a goofy kid, but I doesn't mean I didn't dress like an edgelord. So, I was a weird mix between emo and like metal kid, or like goth and metal was was kind of my aesthetic growing up, with a little bit of punk rock. Until I got older, and then I just went hard into punk rock. So the year when I was living in the United States, and when I went to high school in the U.S., we celebrated Halloween, and I was like fucking in love with the Halloween decor. Like I love putting up Halloween decorations. So when Halloween was over, when Halloween ended and my parents were starting to pack up the decorations, young little Noel here was like, you know what? I'm not ready for Halloween to be over. So as my mom would like pack up the things and like put them in boxes, and she'd be like, all right, Noel, go take the boxes and put them in the basement, I would sneakily bring them up to my bedroom and then unpack them and then proceed to decorate my bedroom with them. So literally the entire outdoor and indoor house of Halloween decorations just ended up in my bedroom. And my parents were so flabbergasted. They were just like, you know what? We're not going to get mad at you because
Keep it.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're saying. They're like, you know what? Because this is what their train of thought is. Their train of thought was by Christmas, he will get bored of this and put it away himself. Because they told me, he's like, look, we're not going to be in trouble for this. But when you get bored with this, you have to put it away. And I said, no problem.
Fair enough.
But joke's on them, that shit stayed in my room for 4 fucking years. I never took down those Halloween decorations. It was perpetual Halloween in my bedroom for 4 years.
Joke's on you, nerds. I'm into this.
Literally, that was my life. I would have my friends come over and be like, bro, why is it like fucking Halloween Town in your bedroom in here? And it's like July.
Halloween Town's cool?
Yeah, because like that's literally what I'm saying. It's like, because it's cool as fuck, why would you ever take this down?
Ghosts don't care what time of year it is, they'll still haunt your ass.
That's it. So literally, I kept that up there for 4 years. The only reason why I took it down is because I moved out of my parents' house.
You probably also should have
Put it up yet? No. Why haven't you put it up yet?
Put up what? The Halloween stuff?
Yeah. What else?
Put what up? I don't know what you mean by put what up.
Why haven't you put it up yet? The Halloween decoration.
It's up. My Halloween decorations are up in my house. Matter of fact, that's literally why I got a 3D printer, so I could just 3D print Halloween decorations.
And that, I mean, and that. Oh my god, I can't even speak. The headset stand. Oh my god.
The headset stand. Oh yeah, my big tentacle headset stand that like holds my headphones.
Yeah, sure, that's what it is.
Listen. That is made out of PLA plastic. That would hurt so bad to use it for anything else but exactly what it was made to do, which was hold headphones.
Yeah.
That's when Glacier's like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Let's see. Hot chocolate is good anytime. I'm glad you agree, Fenrir.
About that.
But when Halloween came around, did you spread it to the rest of the house, or did your family buy new ones? Okay, so that's a good question to ask. When Halloween came around next year, I refused to give up. So my family did start taking the Halloween decorations out of my bedroom, and I got so mad about it that they were just like, you know what? He has kept it in here all year, so it shows that this is not just a phase. He really likes Halloween.
Dedicated to this.
Yeah, he's dedicated to the bit.
These decorations decorations are no longer ours.
That's it. So I literally forced my family to get new Halloween decorations.
Claimed by proximity.
That's it. Well, they say like possession is like it's 90% of ownership in the law, right? So like the fact that I just owned it for a year and like fucking I clearly loved it and I still do. I could like it like I still really love spooky, scary things.
It is always the
That's what
spooky
she
vibes.
said.
It is
That's
always
what
spooky
she
vibes.
said.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Go to bed.
Ooh, I think my headset. Hold on, I think my headset is not charging because it's like super low on batteries. Oh,
Wait, I told Glacier to go to bed. Not your headset.
yeah. Shit, I goofed. Wow, chat. I really fucked up. So I do have my headset plugged into my external battery, but for some reason my external battery has not been charging my headset. So I am at 27% power, and the problem is
That's
the
why I'm
Quest 3
wired.
drains so much power that it drains faster than my battery can technically charge. So what the external battery...
I used a link cable that was hooked into my PC because it just never depleted.
Well, that's it. So
Maybe
normally
that's
my
why I have
headset
cable in.
won't
But also
deplete.
now my headset
like-
is dead.
So what the battery does is it just slows the depletion down. So with the battery, I can get my headset to last 12 to 16 hours. Without the battery, it only lasts 2 hours. So at 27%, I wonder how long it will last now that the battery's activated. I can't believe it's gone this long though without me noticing. Because I was just looking at the time going like, oh shit, my headset's at 27%. That will not last the rest of this stream.
Yeah, no, the hilarious thing is, you looked at your you looked at your thing after I had told Glacier to go to bed, and you went to check the time.
Yeah, I went to go check the time. Which is true, Glacier, you should go to bed.
What time is it?
It is 9 almost 9 PM EST, which
Yeah,
means
listen
for
to the
Glacier, since you're 6 hours ahead, probably means it's like what, 4 in the morning for you? 5 in the morning? 3 in the morning, gotcha.
3.
It is 5 till 4.
We have the same time zone, no.
No, it's
You
Yeah,
both should be going to bed then. You say that, bud.
5 till 3.
What's that phrase? Anything is if you're brave enough. That's true. Anything is possible if you're brave enough.
I shouldn't be going to bed. I woke up like what? 4
Let's
hours
see.
ago?
Yes, been lurking and writing, inspired by spooky month and making sci-fi horror stories. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hi-
roughly.
so sci-fi horror is probably one of my favorite horrors because inevitably sci-fi horror always leads to like body horror or also known as like eldritch horror. But honestly, like oftentimes eldritch horror just kind of leads to body horror, and it's so
Body
much
horror
fun.
is just
I
old
I
people.
love eldritch horror. It's hence the forbidden symbol on my paw.
You
It's
should
very
see-
Lovecraftian in design. And
like 3 hours ago.
so, but I do love the spooky bump. Okay, actually, in chat, I have a question for you all right now, since it is the spooky month, it is the horror month, and I have a question for you three. Real quick,
Bye.
what is your favorite spooky monster?
Huh?
Go. What's your what? Mothman? Mothman is fucking good. That is a good answer.
That's just because I like moths.
I don't know. I don't
The
know.
reflection in my mirror.
Oh my god, that's so emo. So fucking emo.
So, to be fair, Mothman is the first thing that came to my mind.
Mothman is good. I love Mothman. Like, he's one of my favorite cryptids. So, chat, what is your favorite?
You know what my plan for Halloween is?
Who's your favorite cryptid?
It's time to pull up the
The threat of
soft gun. Those
existence.
trick-or-treaters gonna run.
Society does
I'm
not
sorry,
count as a
what? The
cryptid,
trick-or-treaters are
that's
gonna what?
enough.
Run.
Run? Why are they gonna run?
Because I'm pulling the soft gun out.
Oh, you're so mean. Why would you do that?
I hate when they knock on my door. Let me watch my youth alone.
Because they want candy.
They
Don't-
want your
Buy it at the
food,
store. I'm
Glacier.
not
Yeah,
getting
give
that
them their
shit for free. You know how
candy. They're just
expensive
children,
candy is?
Glacier.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ.
Honestly, you know what? I kind of do agree with Glacier a little bit there. Do you know how expensive that shit is now?
Oh my god.
I'm not giving that
to get
that away for
to get
free.
a small bag of variety candy that has like I don't know maybe 4 different kinds of candy with like 5 of each. It's like $13.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's fair. But you know, like just put a.
Expensive.
You can always put a sign on your door saying "Sorry, no candy."
Yeah, we tried that before. Then they asked for condoms. So I don't know.
Okay, now those people you can hit them with the super soaker. Hold on, let me catch up with chat real quick. PTX is like EST sleep schedule. Yeah, I have noticed that. My favorite monster for Halloween's Pumpkinhead. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Pumpkinhead, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. That is a good Halloween monster.
No. I have made the mistake. My brain has made the mistake of it has another idea for an Abby that I kind of want. I want a moth.
You want a moth Abby? Moth Abbies are cute. I'm not gonna lie. I've considered even making a moth Sona because I do like moths a lot as well.
Oh no, that's exactly the same reason why. It's like I kind of want to see about getting a moth in my cars.
Hell yeah! There's a lot of really cute moth avatars online.
At the same time, though, also I can already see the problem being this. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm never escaping the cute allegations.
It's true. You.
Never escaping this.
Hey, Spoons. I have bad.
I'm not gonna escape this anyways. This is just.
Yeah,
make
I
it
was gonna.
worse, But I like moths.
I'm sorry, Spoons. You never did beat the allegations. You are indeed cute.
No, I am not. No.
She is, chat.
You
She'll
know
never
what?
admit it, but we all
Now
know
it's
she
the
is.
first path of retribution.
Okay, mine is a headless horseman. Oh, headless horseman is a great Halloween monster. I love
yeah.
that one. Okay, those are all good. I love all these picks. So for me, chat, my favorite Halloween monster, which you'll have to apologize. I know it's so stereotypical, especially for a furry, but I've always been a fan of werewolves. I think werewolves are a very, like, in my opinion, a top tier Halloween monster. But I mean like an actual werewolf. I don't mean like, oh, I'm a furry werewolf. Rawr. I mean like, no, like American Werewolf in Paris. I want to see flesh ripping, bones cracking, teeth gushing out of the mouth, the reformation of the jaw. That kind of werewolf transformation. Those are cool werewolves. You ever seen American Werewolf in Paris?
So, werewolf.
No.
Or in London.
Apparently my
seen
brain is all over the
Twilight.
place enough that I can't English correctly. Noah wants to see the actual werewolf transformation of, oh, it's just not a thing. It has to be agonizing.
That's it. It has to be because the thing is, right, with that type of transformation, like what usually emerges on the other side is a pure, like, ravenous, carnivorous beast that will just rip and tear
Taking
everything.
back my badge, damn it.
You know, shit, it hurts. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, of
Man.
course, of course.
Alright.
So that's why I'm saying, like, that, in my opinion,
That's
is
the
a
thing
good
with them,
Halloween
it
monster.
Hurts, man. Who wouldn't be angry when you have those?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
This is mine again. I'm taking this back.
Wait, what? What do you mean? How dare you? You resubscribing? Oh my goodness, for a
I'm
year!
taking back my founder badge.
Wait, what do you mean you're taking back your founder badge? Oh, wait,
If I'm not subbed, I don't have it.
Gotcha.
But if I
Okay.
resub, I keep it because I was one of the first 10.
Oh, that's true. You were one of the first 10. Well, Spoons, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate it. P-Tex, give Spoons a shout out. I think I forgot to give them a shout out when they first came in. Give this sweet bean a shout out right now. She deserves it.
Yep.
hi, Spoons! I'm shouting you out.
Shout out the Spoon!
Oh my
Spoon!
You know what?
You're just gonna emote on us? Okay.
Get emoted on. Also, the Forgotten Moon, hello! It's so lovely to see you. Thank you for coming on. This is your first time chat? Really? I thought you've been here before. Your name was so recognizable. But lovely to see you in here.
I guarantee you it's because you've seen them elsewhere. This is literally the second time you streamed in a while, no?
Okay, that's true. Well, I mean, come on, 4 months, is that really so long? I guess it kind of is. It's
It's
like,
only been wait, it's only
No,
been
I
4 months.
graduated
Yeah.
college and I got a job.
That-
That's within 4 months.
okay, that's fair. That's
I
fair.
moved twice.
That's crazy. You moved twice
Yeah.
in 4 months?
Yeah, I moved in with my partner, and then because of financial reasons, I ended up moving back, and now I'm trying to find a place up here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Spoons.
Work in progress. I'm gonna get it.
That's okay. Listen, we are all beautiful work in progress. That includes you, chat, and never forget that. Every
Oh, no, I'm not a work in progress. I am a mess in progress.
no, Spoons, don't say that. We are all just we're all learning every day. We're taking life one step at a time, and it's okay if we stumble a little bit as long as we always keep trying to go forward. So remember that, chat. You're all beautiful work in progress.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna be a mess along the
Do
way.
you know?
Yeah.
Do you know about the? I want to call him syphilis, but I don't think that's what it is.
What? What about syphilis?
You know, the man
You
who
should
stole
go
the
get that
rock
checked out.
You mean Sisyphus?
Sisyphus.
Thank you.
Yes, the guy pushing the boulder up the hill. Yes, I know of Sisyphus.
That's how our lives are.
Oh my
We're
god.
constantly pushing up.
Well, that's why
but
you know,
yeah,
having a day
boulder
job is
push up the
considered
hill,
having a
yes.
Sisyphean task. It never ends, right?
Oh my god.
Now we just have
honestly.
syphilis.
Oh my god. Okay.
In my case, it's not a boulder, it's just the works of capitalism that's for the rest of us in the US.
It really is.
That's how
Capitalism
it
is a Sisyphean task with no
It's a
end goal in sight. It's just growth for the sake of growth, whether we want to or not. And we can never get off
It's
the
growth
ride.
for the sake of growth, even though growth can't be possible. Growth is physically not indefinite.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why
Even
everyone
though we
keeps saying we're at
think
the
it
end
is.
stages of capitalism because we've had there's people out there who are like, I want all the money, and then they have all the money. They're like, I need more, and people and they just have to go. There's physically not enough money anymore. You have all the money now.
It's like,
That's why we
you want more
wanted to
money?
see
Well,
the
you
whole
kind of need to
not
spend the money you
internet.
have first to get it back in circulation.
And they're like, no, just print more money.
No, I'm haunting all of it. What are you gonna do with your $8 billion? Fuck all.
I know, right?
I'm
It's
gonna
crazy.
buy a premium
Okay,
Fat Dragon toy
But you know what? Oh, Lars, thank you so much for the subscription.
for the entire US.
That's super nice of you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. And wow, we're almost at a hype train. Hell yeah. 2 subscribers in the stream?
Civilization.
Damn, I'm feeling good. Oh, but you know what
Imagine
though?
you-
Glacier,
imagine you get a
your
package
mention of
in front your
Sisyphus and the
door with
mispronunciation
letter,
of
"Here's a
syphilis
box, here's a
I do not need
does
I do
remind
not
me
need
of a
that
funny
showing up
story.
in the front door.
Not that I had
and
syphilis,
then
but it reminds
yeah,
me of a
you
funny
will
story with
want
at a
No,
clinic I actually had to
don't
go
need
to.
my parents questioning what the hell.
No, 'cause then
Sorry,
it's
but
from the
I'll hold up on
government
that
and they can
story
question it.
just because of these sweet goobers here.
Well, if it's from the
But I had a
government,
really
I'm going to
interesting
emo
like
on everybody
ordeal
who
with the
works.
doctor.
Why does that sound insane?
You
Then
all okay
emote
back
on
there?
me Again. Oh my god. I feel like I just gotta say anything.
Oh my
and
god.
you emote, I'll
Okay,
be like,
so chat, where are we? Okay, we're at 9. All right, chat. We are about an hour and a half into it. I don't know about you all, but I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty strong. We still got a bit more time. I just hope my headset lasts. Hello. I'm hoping it will.
Not to be a downer, but I understand how these Quest batteries work. They're shit.
They really are. Well, I mean, I have it plugged into the external battery, and it's only gone down 1% since I last checked when I noticed it was at 27. So, I mean, we only lost 1%, so that's pretty good. And that was like,
You may last
Boomers, just plug in a freaking charger.
Boomers, I kind of. Why do I want to go eat ice?
so Fenrir, to answer your question, my battery is at 26%. So we've lost 1% over the last like hour or so. So it might last. It might last. Sorry, I've been quiet in chat. I got distracted, and then I made myself some cherry tea. Hell yeah, cherry tea is good. Hi, Jas. Yeah, we got Jasmine in the chat.
Jasmine tea.
Tea is very good. I do enjoy some good tea. I would say though, honestly, for me, like
Just to make
You
you
can't
question
emote on
it.
TV.
My favorite is probably though is chamomile tea. It's just nice, like it's a nice tea that like settles the tummy, gets you all relaxed for bed. It's a
Plus,
very
he
very
doesn't like
nice
having
tea.
those in the background and those stream just goober dancing with a light bulb.
So
I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna
I
start.
want to tell you all a very so I have another story I want to share with you all. It's a story. It reminded me of a really weird incident I had with like a clinic in Montreal. So in Montreal,
Oh no.
there's like 3 types of medical systems I've noticed for like your health. There's the private sector, there's the public sector, and then there's like the LGBTQ sector, which is like the one I normally go to. So, obviously I am a member of the LGBTQ community, as you all already know. And I am a sexually active being. I like to engage in intimacy with people out there. And so as a responsible adult who's engaging with humans, I get myself tested regularly. About every, of course I use protection, of course, but I also, like every 3 months, I just go get myself checked, make sure everything's good.
What do you do about potion of damage? Because that goes through protection.
I was just the second you said potion, my brain also went toward Minecraft to fucking potion art.
God damn it. I like a nice orange spice chai. That is a good tea, Seardeth. I like that. I really like the obnoxious sweet fruit teas. My favorite is strawberry rhubarb parfait. That is a good one. That is a good one.
What's better?
Nice cup of chai hits different.
Protection
That
or
is true.
fire
That is true.
protection? You know,
Okay, so
I can protect yourself from the friction
like I
and
was
protect
saying in my story before I was interrupted, looking at you.
Minor
I didn't do
details,
anything.
no minor details.
So obviously I go do my checkups pretty regularly. And so it was reaching that 3-month mark where I was like, all right, time for another checkup. But the problem is my LGBTQ clinic was all booked up for the month. And I'm like, well, I could wait another month, but I need to be responsible and go get another checkup. And so I went through the normal healthcare system here in Canada, which for my American viewers, here in Canada, we do have universal healthcare. So the nice thing is normally you don't have to pay for it, but you do have to go through like the governmental process. So my LGBTQ clinics were all booked up for the month, and I decided to go into the the normal clinic system. So I went into the Quebec website to book myself an appointment for a checkup, and it booked me for a clinic that I've never heard of before. I didn't know it even existed, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. That's strange. I don't know this clinic. It's in a part of town where I know there's no clinic there. So why would it tell me to go there? So I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll go check out this clinic. So I head out there, and actually the clinic was in. I'm not gonna name drop the clinic because I don't want to get them like blasted on the internet. But it was like in the old town of Montreal, which is like there's not really a clinic out there. That's like a kind of a tourist area. So I thought it was very weird. So I went out there. And this clinic is like nestled inside of like an apartment building, and I'm like, oh man, I got a bad fucking feeling about this. So I go into the apartment building and I head upstairs and I walk into it, and it turns out this clinic is a private clinic. I walk in and I'm like confused. I'm walking in. And they're like, hey, well, come on in. What can we do before? And I was like, hi, I booked an appointment through the Quebec website and for like general health and testing. And I was automatically booked for this place. And they're like, okay, sure, no problem. Consultation is free, but testing is like $100. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. Can we just start with the consultation first and then maybe see if I want to do the testing? And they're like, sure, no problem. And I'm like, fill out this form. And I was like, no problem. I'll fill out the form. No big deal. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, fill out the form, and I give it to the nurse. And the nurse goes, great. Okay, follow me. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so I follow the nurse, and she like sits me down in the chair, and she's like, okay, take off your jacket. We're going to do blood tests. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, we're going to draw some blood, and then you're going to go in the bathroom and take a pee. And I'm like, whoa. I never agreed to the $100 test. I just said I wanted the free consultation. because I wanted to see how legit this. Because I'll be honest, I've never gone to a private clinic here before, so I was like, I want to see how legit this place is. So the nurse was like, "Oh, sorry, we thought you wanted the test right away." And I was like, "No, I want a consultation first, please." And they're like, "Okay, sure, no problem." So then she took me out of the room I was in, back into the lobby, and was like, "Okay, just wait for the doctor," which they made me wait 30 minutes for that. Then after that, they're like, "Okay, why don't you?" The doctor did show up. He brought me into the room. He was a very nice guy, very nice talk, but things started to get very weird very fast. So, so I was explaining my sexual health, why I was there. Like just giving him like just general like information about me. And then the dude was like, "Okay, sure, hold on, give me a few minutes." And I'm like, "Sure, no problem." I wait in that.
Give me a few minutes. I just need to process what I just heard.
Yeah, right. And I'm like, I'm getting like a
He's
weird
asking
sinking
for
feeling, like,
your number.
like maybe I should have just stayed in my LGBTQ like medical pipeline because this guy is treating me weird. And so like he comes back and he's like, "Hey, so there's not really much we can really like medically do for you unless you want us to give you like," because it's generally like, like when you get tested, right, you should always do like you should always do a blood sample, urine sample, and like throat swabbing, because a lot of people don't know this, but you can get gonorrhea or syphilis of the throat. So they usually, at least in my clinics, they always do throat
You
swabs.
can get it in the eye too.
You can't.
Don't come in your eye.
Don't come in your eyes. That's true. Very true.
No, was like halfway through agreeing with that, and then just looked at Glacier very questionably, like, "What?"
But it's true. And so.
I agree with you, but what?
So, he's like, "Hey, so I really can't do anything for you besides unless you want me to like do these tests." And I'm like, "Well, what about the throat swab? Like, I want to make sure I'm 100% fully checked out." But he's like, "Yeah, no, we really can't do that." But, and then he opens up like a brochure and he's like, "But what I can offer you is this nice selection of Botox." And I'm like, "What? What do you mean Botox? I came in here for like medical advice and testing. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?" And he's like, "Well, we're actually a Botox clinic." And I'm like, "Okay, so you're not even like a real medical clinic?" And he's like, "Well, we do medical procedures, but we all like." I was like, "Well, how did you get on the Quebec website?" And it's like, "Well, because we're officially licensed to collect samples, and then we send those samples to a lab." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. So you don't even really do testing. You're like the middleman. You just collect the samples and then send them to the government for testing."
Oh my god.
I'm like, cool. I literally could have just done this myself. Like, what the fuck? And so I was just like, so the whole situation was like laughable. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave and not get like, I'll just book myself at an actual, like, I'll wait till the next month to book myself an actual clinic. I'm not gonna like go through like a Botox guy. And he goes, okay, so you don't need Botox. That's fair. You look great. But what about your partner? And I was like, okay, dude, I'm fucking out of here. Like, I was like, that's enough of this. I'm gone. I'll see you later. Like, I couldn't.
You got me questioning it. You don't need to know anything else. Just go.
Yeah, I was fucking out of there. I just left.
I don't recommend Botox. Botox is literally poison.
No, it is poison. Oh my goodness! Hey, we got a raid, Jade. Thank you so much for the raid. I didn't even hear the raid notifications. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see you.
Supposed to start a conversation with your partner. Like, "Hey,
So-
honey, maybe you should get some Botox."
Oh my god, yeah, right. Could you imagine if I went home and I said that to my partner? It's like, "Hey, honey, I know I went to the clinic to like do like my annual checkup, but the doctor really recommended Botox." Like, what the fuck was this guy thinking?
Especially for you.
Right?
Maybe you should
Yeah,
get Botox.
again, if you come to your partner and say, "Hey, you should take Botox."
Yeah, I should take Botox. Yeah, that's real good for my. Yeah, no, I was so mad. I was literally floored when this doctor started recommending Botox to me. I was fucking bamboozled. I was flabbergasted. Yeah, like,
That's a 1-star Yelp review. Fuck them.
I'm not gonna like out them though.
Don't
Like,
even give him a star.
yeah, honestly, they deserve a 0-star review. Oh, hey, Ptex, can you give a shout out to Jane? Actually, I was so enthralled in my story,
Yes.
I Thank you. I appreciate that because they did raid. Jane, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that, by the way. How was your stream? Sorry, you came in. You all came in on a very funny story of me trying to go like be a responsible human and do proper health and testing and ending up somehow at a fucking Botox clinic. Crazy story. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what they did with that 1 star? They gave
What?
it
Jane,
Botox.
Botox
It became
is
a
a
5
neurotoxin.
They did a. Oh my god. That was a pretty good joke. That was a pretty good joke.
Yeah, it appears in sausages.
Thank God,
Let's see.
wait for it.
Dinging. Oh no. Wait.
Ding.
Did you or no? I'm trying to decode the message.
you
My
know?
dyslexia, or maybe like the fact that English isn't my first
Did-
language. I'm trying to
you
decode this
know?
message.
DiGiorno?
DiGiorno? Oh, is that
I
say
think that's
DiGiorno?
I don't think it's English.
Maybe,
I think that's
don't know.
a
That's just
dressing,
what my brain
like a
is
sour
reading.
dressing.
I'm also insane and just eating a
mayo.
wafer now.
No, wait, that's with a J.
Either way, Squish Squash Josh, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. Great name, by the way.
I know it is. I definitely know it is DiGiorno. But that's how my brain read it. I'm so sorry.
Fenrir Jane, you're thinking, Brooks. Yeah, it's all right. What's streaming Silksong? Hell yeah! How you been liking Silksong, by the way? I've heard really good reviews for it. I'm actually trying to play through Hollow Knight right now before I start my Silksong adventure.
Good luck for the
DiGiorno
next
is
30
Italian, right?
hours.
Like Chef Borodie. Let's see, Cyrodiff. I have my new Avi loaded. Next will be Retexture. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cyrodiff. I cannot wait to see your new Avi.
I did
It's
also just
So I
retake your new
looked it up,
Abby.
and DiGiorno is a brand of pizzas.
oh,
It's a brand of
oh.
frozen pizzas.
Wait, hold on though. Squish Squash Josh wrote in the chat, it's my way of making fun of Buongiorno, aka hello. I love that. That's really cute. That's really, really cute. I like that.
It was along that line, but I'm also probably dyslexic as fuck.
I am actually. I am actually so dyslexic they turned me into a case study.
Italian. It's owned by Nestle.
That's
it was
funny.
discontinued in Canada in
That's fine, I haven't been
2023.
to a mental asylum yet.
Difficult compared to Hollow Knight, but just as fun. Hell yeah. All right, well that's good to know. I do enjoy a good challenge, honestly. So now that you've told me it's a little bit harder than Hollow Knight, hell yeah. I'll definitely be giving that a try.
Jane, here's the question. Have you done Path of Pain? That's all I gotta say.
Ooh, Path of Pain. That is a good one. Don't worry, I'm looking at it too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We all in the same boat together. But between all of us, none of us are fucking literate. No,
Yeah, you should do the
it's
impossible
they
thing.
used to be. It's used for cosmetic purposes, mainly for like skin wrinkles elimination, but it's actually just really not good for you. No, it's true, Lars. Honestly, Botox is just not good for you. Period.
Yeah, no, they use it for this kind of stuff, but forget that. Hey, that's still neurotoxic.
No, legit, it
Yeah,
really
it's-
is. It's so bad for you.
Like the shit that can stop your heart.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Did you write
anything in your
Buongiorno as
body by
DiGiorno?
freezing it.
Yes, they did. They did do
Like,
that.
I mean, I don't discriminate against people who want Botox to pimp up their look, but like, dude, you want to
That-
die or something?
You have fun doing that at your own risk and shortening your own life. Yeah,
Yeah, well, you know-
I'm gonna walk over here, and that's coming from a cardboard cutout.
There's part of me that kind of like
I don't get wrinkles.
I don't. Well, I mean, like it's because you're young. Wait till you get like old like me, and you'll get wrinkles. But
No.
yeah,
I don't think you're that much older than me.
no, maybe.
Wait, how old was it, JG? Oh, what were you again?
But what I was gonna say was that I don't want to like. So I just want to be clear, chat. I don't do Botox, and I never will. But I understand people who would be like tempted for that because there is a lot of pressure in our society, mostly because of like capitalism, mass marketing, patriarchy. There is a lot of like push to be as like youthful looking and like pretty as possible, and it can really fuck with people's like self-image and self-confidence.
I thought
So-
you were like,
So I can understand
No,
if like
because
someone
she was
takes
in her
Botox
50s.
to be like, I want to like feel good about myself. So it's one of those things of like, I would never do it, but I can empathize with them. Usually when I see someone with Botox, it actually oftentimes just kind of fills me with sadness. Like I don't want to make fun of them or like belittle them. Oftentimes it just makes me feel sad because I'm just like, damn, like you don't like yourself so much that you have to inject that into your face. Like just embrace who you are. Embrace being human.
I feel
Humans,
I
like
feel offended by this.
we're creatures who we get wrinkly, we get sun damage. Just all that does is shows the world that you have been alive and you've experienced life. So, wear those wrinkles with pride. Wear those sun blemishes with pride. But
Hey, that's what they say about bald people.
that's it, right? Wear it with pride.
My
Hmm.
hair.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like having hair too.
I know you were.
I still, matter of fact, I'm actually quite happy for my age. I still have a full head of hair. Let's see. Hey, Noel, Sarah Dip. Yeah, hey, I'm only like 1/4, 1/8 Italian. I can make mistakes since I don't speak the spaghetti language. Lamau. Sometimes I hate it when Boo talks. Sometimes I hate it when Boo talks. Wait, who's Boo? You don't want me talking? Once again, to make it to be the person's fault only is to forget how much material and social contracts play into this. Well, that's it, right? Like we all forget about like how tough it can be, like how much pressure there is on individuals in society. Let's see. Here, I thought we were furries. I mean, we are furries. Well, this is the thing, right? Like nobody has to know that we're not tigers on the internet.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Oh, Bo, not Boo. Oh, okay. Sorry.
A rubber room filled with rats. Rats make
No,
me crazy.
you're a goober. I am a goober. That I would even dare to say, that I am a goofy goober. Goofy goober. Okay, so
Crazy.
all right, hold on. I'm checking my show notes, chat. I'm checking the show notes, making sure I don't miss
You have rat ears.
any of the subjects. I mean, now that we're like short on time, like we still got plenty of time, chat. This is a 4-hour stream.
Sneak
We're
off
gonna
from
be
one
here a
shot,
while.
but yeah.
Crazy? I was crazy once. Then they locked me in a kennel. Wait, in your kennel? Hey, yo?
This looks like a rat.
You were being locked up in a
This
kennel,
looks
were
like
you?
a rat.
The tail.
Cause rats
Hey,
make me
always
crazy.
surprising to see someone remember
Crazy.
my Discord name, lol. Of course we remember your Discord name.
I don't think that's a good pickup line. Like, imagine coming up to a girl and saying like, "You look like a rat." Rats make me crazy.
Hey, are you a rat?
Yeah, you gotta work on that
Crazy
pickup
around
line. That's a rough pickup line, honestly.
P-Tex, no.
That's a little bit of a rough pickup line.
No, I swear, I don't care that you only got up like 3 hours, 4 hours ago. Go back to bed.
Okay,
Are you a
hey.
rat? Cause you make me.
Stop trying
Oh my
to use
God.
that pickup line.
Oh my god. Well, I like the fun of it, Noel.
You're right.
Rats are
I like the
huge.
fun of it, Noel S.
And the
Oh, yeah, because Serendipity is the other Noel. Yeah.
what
Good
else?
pun, BDW.
What?
But too
No,
bad he
no,
doesn't get it.
stop
I'm sorry, I'm slow.
Are you a rat? Because I would like to put. you on
I'm
my head.
slow. I apologize. I'm not a smart tiger, okay? You'll have to forgive
Are
me.
you a rat? Cause I would sure wanna give
Okay.
you a
Okay,
pale ring.
please stop with the rats.
Oh my god, so much rat jokes. Yeah,
You're
I'm.
right,
Hey,
because
I'm
you're
changing the
like
subject,
left
guys.
past you.
Listen. We're changing the subject. All right.
Yeah.
Quick.
I'm going to sit here and disappointingly eat my wife first.
Okay, you sit there at this point. You eat your wafers. Question. Okay, we all know the term isekai, right? We all know
Yes.
what that means.
One
Okay.
of my favorite anime genres.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay,
It's
it is a
like
good
being
anime.
reborn as a
Honestly,
vending
I
machine,
know.
right?
I know isekai gets dunked on a lot. I also really enjoy isekai as a
It does,
genre.
but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
What, so
There's
so
some
what
really
about
So-
good ones like
isekai?
Rising of the Shield
Isekai
Hero,
means
I
to be
recommend.
teleported to another world.
Yeah.
Teleported, reincarnated.
Yeah,
Basically,
teleported,
you go from one
reincarnated,
world, you go
basically-
from your
Yeah.
original place, and then suddenly you're in a new world.
Right. So
maybe
my
Shed
question
an
is,
isekai.
if you could be isekai to any genre, it doesn't have to be an anime, it could be any entertainment world, it could be from a movie, a book, a comic, an anime, a video game, where would you want to be isekai?
I don't know, Pokemon? My world ruled
Yeah,
by
That would be
Pokemon, where you become a
terrifying.
Pokemon.
No.
Yeah,
No,
but
the
would you
reason
want
I
to
will
be
not
the
say
Pokemon?
is
Like,
because I know way too much about Pokemon lore. That
Also-
Pokemon is horrific.
also, if you were teleported to Pokemon and you were hold on, wait, P-Tex. I can understand
world
because
with no humans in it.
okay, I was gonna say because if there was
A
humans, you'd be
Pokemon
fucked because
civilization.
they would just catch you and then you'd be someone's
Yeah,
slave.
that's why I said, like, in a Pokemon ruled
No,
by Pokemon.
even if there were no humans, like Pokemon are messed up.
Yeah. Oh,
Fun,
also,
yeah,
I just want to make a comment on Lars's comment. Noel's just a big himbo dad. Honestly, Lars, that is literally my life goal. I do wish to be just a big himbo dad. 100%. That's literally why I power lift.
Are you a Ratata?
what does
'Cause I
himbo
make
mean?
Crazy.
Himbo is like just a big muscle body, but like
They're
small
all
head.
on their ass, please.
Small head?
There's himbo is like a strong
No.
male character who's very goofy and not very bright, but is very kind and supportive of everyone. Basically
Kinda
me.
like a bear.
Basically, it's my personality. I am. That's a perfect description of me, honestly.
What would be a perfect
Honestly, that's a
description of
wonderful
me?
question, by the way. No, I genuinely don't know.
Well, like which one to be isekai to? I mean, I have a few off the top of my
Yeah.
head. Okay, I had to try. Lol, it's good when it's done right and it's oversaturated. Yeah, that's the problem. It is pretty oversaturated now. Isekai is one of my favorite genre. Animation, hell
There's a
yeah!
cool one where
It's my
a guy
absolute
turns
favorite.
I
into a
want to be
vending
isekai
machine.
I want to be isekai 2 years into the future.
Oh, why do you want to be isekai 2 years in the future?
I saw like
Because maybe
movie recap.
because
or
then I don't
anime
have to
recap
deal
on
with
YouTube about
tags.
Okay.
Glacier's
Okay, fair
reason
enough,
for
fair
being
enough.
isekai.
Hold on, I'm gonna catch up with chat real quick. Isekai is one of my favorite anime genres. It's not my
What
absolute
if you
favorite.
Get isekai into attacks?
Okay, so Squish Squash Josh says
Become
Star
the
Trek.
Texas.
That is a super
then I'm
good one.
rich,
I feel like
so
Star
that's
Trek
a
is like a
win-win.
safe utopian world, and I
Yeah.
highly recommend it. Himbo is
Have you
him
seen
and
the
Bimbo.
anime
That's true.
where
Actually,
the
okay,
guy
yeah, that's true.
isekais into
Himbo
a
is him
vending
and Bimbo,
machine?
which is also me 100%. Jesus, the
There's
ads
another
scared the
anime
shit
where
out
a
of me.
guy gets
But
reborn
then
as a vending
we would
machine and
miss
they
you
put
for 2 years,
coins
Glacier.
and there's
That's
monsters and
true.
stuff.
That Fenrir brings up a good point. If you were isekai 2 years in the
And
future,
also,
we would
vending
miss you.
machines aren't a normal thing in the world.
Okay, so,
Well, you would still exist in 2 years in the future, though.
but for
To be
us,
fair,
you'd
to
be
be fair,
missing.
it's-
You'd be gone. So you
Oh,
would be
yeah.
there instantly. For us, you'd be disappeared.
Well, you know what the other word, another word for that is? It's called time travel.
Yes, but we're talking about isekai, not time traveling.
I actually have an
By
answer.
the way, Glacier,
I
Yeah.
wanna be
most of
isekai.
isekai in the case that what you're trying to do is, so for you being 2 years into the future, it would be time travel unless...
Unless it was a
you
new
physically
reality.
Died.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. And you were like reborn. Yeah. Jasmine says I'd
I
probably
mean, but
pick some
what if
kind of
it's
Alice in
Jesus?
Wonderland-esque fantasy place, like surreal
But
and
what if
pretty,
you
and
isekai
for
into your
reasons
own
that some
world
people
just
who
as
know me
something that
might be
doesn't
familiar
exist in
with.
your world, like,
Oh, with the
as a
side
isekai
eyes,
into our own
Jasmine.
fucking- our
With the
own
sad
world, but
eyes.
as a
With the
Pokemon.
side eyes.
That
Why
would
do you
be
want to?
cool.
What it is it about those other worlds, Jasmine? You want to share with the
Your
class?
It's
Hmm.
it's an interesting question for me because any world that I try to think of is in its own right pretty fine.
Well, I
I
mean,
would like to be isekai into the Iron.
I have a few worlds I would love to be isekai'd. Like,
And the
Honestly, no, I
eat
don't think that.
everything, 'cause
Yeah,
I
you know, actually, to be fair, that wouldn't be that bad when getting isekai'd into the same universe as time I got reincarnated as slime.
I'm just gonna find this out actually. If you reincarnate,
would it be before or after Rimuru gets there?
ooh, that's a good question.
probably after, but okay. So I will find this out. If you isekai to any anime world, if you remove the church from those worlds, it would be a good world.
Yeah, no, they tend to
Fair,
make that
fair.
a pretty good trope in most animes. The shirt
Oh,
is half of
size
everyone's
change
problem.
stuff. Interesting, interesting,
Wait, what if you
Jasmine.
isekai into JoJo as a reference?
Okay, so if I could be isekai'd into any world, I would probably.
Yeah, what would you go for, Null?
I mean, there's the wholesome answer, and then there's the truth. So what would you all prefer, wholesome or truth?
And the truth.
The
We
truth?
Must know the truth.
Okay, if I could choose.
How explosive this makes you?
Well, I don't know if I can say the name on Twitch, but there is a really good rhythm game on Steam that I enjoy a lot. There's a rhythm game I enjoy a lot that is furry content that I really, really like. I wouldn't mind being isekai'd into that world. And for those who know, you know.
Actually, you know what? You wanna know what universe I want to get isekai into? Bring me to Subnautica.
You know what? Fair- that's a good one. Yeah, yeah.
I want to be a creature on the planet. I already forgot the name of the planet. Fudge.
737.
Let's see. Noob
yeah,
gamer with the
just
2 fingers.
numbers.
Isekai with JoJo would be terrifying. It would be terrifying with JoJo. Would be horribly mangled by some incomprehensible stand ability. Definitely. But also, like, I just really kind of like surreal aesthetics.
I
That's fair.
100% would be
Honestly, surreal aesthetics is always
reincarnated,
is pretty. It's a good vibe, 100%. Just make sure to isekai me with video device so I can continue to watch my shows from this universe. Lamau. I think there is an isekai anime where the whole premise is the hero is teleported to a fantasy world with his cell phone. Like it's like the time I was reincarnated with my cell phone. Hey Noel, may I give you a hug? Absolutely, you can give me a hug.
Why do you make oxygen from a bladderfish?
What?
And why is it called the bladderfish?
Yeah, there's a
The
guy
fish
with a
is full of
smartphone.
piss.
You forget he does possess
No.
like every magic and
P-Tex, the two things
like,
around the
all-
bladderfish,
everything.
it's
Like,
Oh, I never saw that
the phone
anime.
is just to communicate with God.
Oh,
filled with oxygen.
that's
Her
really funny.
bladder is full of
Oh,
piss.
come here, noob. I'll give you a hug. Big ol' hug. Big hug. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that hug.
And then, okay, this is spoilers for the I got reincarnated with the smartphone. He has to, the guy, right, to save the world, he has to smell for robot woman's panties. I'm just gonna say that.
What is this anime?
I got reincarnated with my smartphone.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna watch that anime. Okay,
It's fun, but then it gets weird at the end. Like
I can imagine so. Also, you're welcome, noob. No problem. I love giving hugs. Okay, smartphone is contact to God and a map. Ah, okay.
I need to actually finish some.
I just had the
Okay, but I want to give a real answer to the isekai question. So, if I could be-
No, that was. Wait, so the one that was the truth wasn't a real answer?
no, okay, so it is the truth. Like, I mean, okay, let's say I was hit by Truck-kun, and whatever anime god was, it's always Truck-kun that sends you to isekai worlds. It's the law of isekai.
You're the smartphone with
I mean, I would prefer if it was Truck-kun. So if Truck-kun sends me to anime Jesus, and he's like, Noel, you have 3 seconds to choose where you want to be isekai. Go. I mean, the safest bet would be the rhythm game. But if I had time to think about it, I would probably gosh, I don't know, because the problem is I enjoy a lot of shows, but they do have a lot of violence in them, and I'm like, do I want to live in a violent world?
Now you know what I was on about.
Yeah.
Why is my mic set to this? Oh my god, I probably sound like shit right now.
So, I guess
I thought that
Here we go.
I would probably
No.
want to be
Yeah, I probably sound so
isekai
scared now, don't
to
I?
like
wait.
maybe like Final Fantasy 14. Like I know it can get a little intense, but It's a pretty cool world. I enjoy it a lot.
What do you mean I sound less like?
Definitely not Monster Hunter. I would not want to fight
This is a
giant ass monsters bigger than me with a sword
Interesting
IRL.
thought.
Like that just sounds really dangerous and really painful.
So what if someone is a kind
Like find someone who knows who the hell Truck Coon is.
So them
Who could
as a
not know who
smartphone
Truck
would start
Coon is?
dating a
Every
real
if
person.
anyone like spends 10 minutes in
Like, as a
anime, they'll
human.
know Truck Coon.
Let's say
Truck Coon is his lesser used form.
Is an absolute
They use the phone
deity
vibrations
among
like a
anime.
magnet.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, 100%.
Anybody who like does, anyone that I've seen try to recap an anime that involves Truck Coon, they're like, yeah, fucking Truck Coon at it again.
Yep, Truck Coon's at it again. Listen, Squish Squash Josh, you're in a good home now. Let me tell you, it's good eatings here. We are nothing but weebs, nerds, and neats in here. We're the best. We are the
Taller.
good. Yes, you must be taller.
Think about it.
Okay, so let's see. Truck Coon is form. Are we allowed to choose conditionals for our ideal isekai life, or do we have to just kind of be whoever we are? I think for the fun thought experiment, you just have to be who you are. You don't get to be the chosen one. You're just kind of like, no, you have to exist in this world now. Because if you get to be the chosen one, then fucking yeah, I would.
Actually, I feel like we could also have the acceptance of you're in a different body, but you have all of your memories from a past life. Like you're still not the chosen one or anything, but
Yeah.
you have your memories, so you're still technically you.
Oh, yeah, well, that's the
might
rules.
Look different if you choose to. So if you
Yeah,
choose to.
yeah. That's the rules of isekai. Like you're in a new body.
It's one
And-
of two options. It's either you get transported there, so you're still completely yourself, or you're in a different body with all your memories.
I'm gonna go with
I
the
wanna be a
rules of this
ghost.
exercise that you are transported to a new world. You will look appropriate for that world. So like if you like whatever form you need to inhabit to exist in this world, you will exist, and you get to keep all your memories of your past life, but you're not like the chosen one. You're just like you're like literally born.
Option I said, and you're just not the chosen one.
No, I have a
Yeah.
question in your logic there. So
Yeah.
let's say you are a man and you reincarnate or isekai into an all-woman world. Would you then become a woman? And second, if you have all your memories and stuff, would you then still try to pee standing up?
Yes, absolutely. And women can pee standing up. That's a myth that they can't. They just gotta flex.
I know.
Actually, I don't know. I'm sure. I know they can. I have siblings.
Don't necessarily require you to fit the world. Like there's a whole isekai anime about a guy who gets isekai into a world of like adventurers and dungeons and stuff as a vending machine.
I have
They
seen
don't
that.
have
I have seen that.
vending machines in that world.
I specifically for this thought experiment to keep it consistent for everyone's answers is you are isekai'd into the world. You're born. You're like basically born into this world as appropriate, but you get to keep your memories.
Can you be an object? Because there's a guy who got isekai'd into a sword.
Yeah,
You're missing my thought experiment. You're trying to change the rules. Hold on, let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see. Another streamer I watched was a bit. Okay, hold on. You're not allowed to choose conditions for your ideal isekai life. Wait. Okay, hold on. Blah blah blah. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Finally find someone who knows Truck Coon. Train Coon's lesser form. That's true. Are we allowed to choose conditionals for our ideal isekai, or do we have to just kind of? Yeah. Okay, I answered that one. Another streamer I watched was hit by a semi truck, and I joked that Truck Coon was after him. He had no idea who Truck Coon was, and I died inside. Oh, that's really sad. Wasn't Truck Coon popularized by Miniki Mono? I believe so. Yeah. I better get another body. This one's not good. Yeah. Don't worry. You're basically born. Like you're like I forget. There's an anime like that where you're like the person was like.
Are you allowed?
Mhm.
Are you allowed to isekai as a concept?
As a what?
Can I
Like
become
the
a
concept
condom?
of death, for instance.
I think that's
Like,
still
you're
going
the
against
death.
like what Null's
Yeah,
trying
it's
to do.
going against
Null's
you.
trying to
You are
say is
literally
basically,
born as a
what
baby
universe
into
do
this
you
world.
physically want to be in, basically. No,
Or
like
what
you're
if
not
you get
special or
born as a-
anything. You
like,
just
how
want to
do
be in
gods
that
get
universe.
born, for instance?
Oh, you're missing
They
the thought
don't
experiment.
go-
Hold on, I gotta
sometimes
catch up.
appear-
Hold
No, I
on,
mean,
hold
like, what
on.
if you wanna
P-Tex,
become-
hold on. Let me catch up with chat. Let me catch up with chat. Let's see. I better get another bite. Yeah, you'll get another bite. Squish Wash Josh. You can be the greater inventor if you got. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. You can take advantage of all your memories. I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just not good. I'm just saying you're being born into this world and you don't have plot armor to protect you. So you're just like, I am a normal inhabitant of this new fictional world I'm inhabiting. Let's see. Can you still learn to use abilities that are not actually anything special in that world? Just maybe somewhat rare, like your average. Yeah. You could like. If you're isekai into the world and magic is a learned skill, then in theory you could learn magic. You're not limited. You can't. You inhabit all the physical properties of the world you're inhabiting. I love Boxo. Best vending machine.
I've watched through Jobless Reincarnation. I've watched through. Like Fen saying, I think what you're thinking of is Jobless Reincarnation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched through that in the entirety. It's good.
Oh, it's definitely good, definitely.
I mean, that's what they say.
Let's see, urinals were actually intended for women too. Oh, really? I didn't know urinals were intended for women. Honestly, though, that makes sense. You can lift your dress to pee over amount of the urinal. It just fell out of fashion with women wearing pants. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I just want access to magic, so a world that has a system that can be learned instead of any Emily the Feud are born. Yeah, like for example, Dungeons and Dragons is a perfect example of that. There's a class called the Wizard, which is literally a class that learns magic through study. So like Dungeons and Dragons would be a perfect world to be isekai'd into.
But if you were born in Dungeons and Dragons, would you still have to roll a dice?
Well, no, because the dice is a representation of the chaos of life. So you don't get to see the dice. The dice just happen as like a part of reality.
I think, to be fair, I think in terms of like doing it in the ways of D&D, like I agree with like having your mages and whatnot, learning magic via study and whatnot. But like D&D specifically, I feel it's too much on a world building level of a DM to have a structure.
Well,
like this is the canon world, because it was
there. Okay.
I believe any of the worlds that D&D has made has been more of a baseline thing.
So there are
maybe more
canon...
along the lines of Baldur's Gate.
I was gonna say so there are canon worlds called the Sorry, my cat is scratching at my door again. One moment.
Also, chat, I have the perfect answer for the isekai question.
Yeah.
I would like to be isekai'd into the furry fandom as Glacier.
That is the perfect answer. Okay, so D&D does have a canon world. So the Forgotten Realms are a canon world with an actual story of the Sword Coast. For example, Drix the Drow is a huge storyline that takes place in the Forgotten Realms on the Sword Coast. Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter's Night as well, also is like canon story. So there are canon stories within it, but you're right, there is a lot of stuff in D&D that is like DM driven.
I actually did not properly know that, so I learned a new thing. I don't know enough about D&D to know that there was actual proper canon worlds.
Yeah, there is proper for
make your own kind of stuff.
Yeah, there is proper canon worlds. If you want some good D&D stories with the canon worlds, Drix the Drow, very, very good. Highly recommend those books. Let's see. I want to catch up with.
I think one world I wouldn't mind being isekai'd into is the world of Spirit Chronicles.
That's a good one. I like Spirit Chronicles. That is a good one. Let's see. Noel, the manga you were thinking of is Jobless Reincarnation. Oh yeah. Spoons told me that as well. Syphilis.
I kind of want to go and rewatch
Jobless Reincarnation. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
I think I've like rewatched it 2 or 3 times now.
That's pretty funny.
It's good. If it's a good enough anime, I will rewatch it. I'm on my
Yeah, why not?
I haven't properly finished it, but I'm on my 3rd watch of Reincarnated as Slime.
Damn, you must really like that one. Okay, hold on, let me catch up with chat.
And people like make mistakes messing with
Did you know that
it's like,
the first
oh, you
3
should have
layers
done
of
that. You
Pikachu
should
is
have done that. Now you're fucked.
Let's see. I finally thought of a world I would reincarnate in. Is the world of Knights and Magic. I don't know that one, Knights and Magic. Fenrir, do you want to tell me a little bit about it? Lars, if I could be my ideal character race/class combo, I'd probably want to go to the Elder Scrolls world. Yeah, I'm surprised more people didn't mention Elder Scrolls. I thought that would be like a really solid top like world to be isekai'd to.
You know, actually, I probably wouldn't mind that either. I 100% be down for going to like Skyrim.
Yeah, same. Well, I mean, okay, so I wouldn't mind doing the Elder Scrolls as well as Skyrim, especially as a Khajiit. Every time I play that game, I always play as a
I
Khajiit.
probably would be like an Argonian or something.
There you go. Yeah, I would just pick Khajiit.
Don't translate it, but like just keep it.
Like the two, I like how the two races that I use 99% of the time of me playing Skyrim has been either an Argonian or a
What
Khajiit.
phrases I'm gay?
That was before I was a furry.
That's pretty
Now
funny.
it's just set in stone.
Now it's, you know, honestly, same. Like I always play those two classes every time as well.
Or I'm gay and fucking.
Okay, so let's see. Elsewhere has so much interesting lore. It really does. It has a lot of good lore.
There's many tales of home and elsewhere.
You buy wares from
Sleep,
Khajiit?
you're talking about being gay and fucking bulls.
Wait, what now? Hold on.
Why was there such silence?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can you elaborate on this, you two? What were you talking about? Mm-hmm.
I just said they should go to sleep because they're at this point they're talking about being gay and fucking bulls.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with this. It's time for you to go to sleep.
I kind of left.
You can
Pretty
give
sure,
the
I'm
context
sorry,
if
I
you want,
think your
Glacier. You're the
brain
one who
left
said.
an hour ago.
The context for it is there's this phrase in German called "Ich bin böse und kleiner Militär."
Mm-hmm.
And if you then remove the "Ich bin" part and it's the rest, if you don't think as it as German and you just think as it as Danish, it says "gay and fucking a bull."
Okay, that is pretty funny, but I think it is time for bed.
Yes.
Also, did you know that the first three letters in Pikachu means dick in Danish?
Did you know the Pico Neo VR headset in Chileno means penis?
Okay, I didn't know that.
So when you would tell your family, I'm gonna put the Pico up.
I think we should like switch topic on this.
Yeah, we should switch topics. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch. Okay, so
Second straight bag, we're speedrunning, getting no ban.
second speed run, let's go.
Yeah.
If I could be TOS, legit. Let's see.
God,
If I could be
P-Tex
my
and Glacier,
ideal
both of
character
you should go
slash.
to
Okay, with that. I'd be an orc, but I would be a
I'm
total
not the
race
one who
trader. I'd go
I
live
do
with the
not care, I
Khajiit.
do not
Nice, nice.
care.
It's lesser known manga slash anime that was not very successful because of Gundam guys got this guy to a magical robot world.
You're having to process it.
Oh, is that Escaflowne? Because I love Escaflowne.
Teaching language.
TOS, everybody's dropping TOS.
Drink.
Also,
I'm
Glacier,
just
maybe you can
teaching.
That's too funny. Oh my god. Oh hey chat. Okay, so chat. Right. So we're so I know I started at 30 minutes late today, but we're still gonna end it at 11 because I do have work. I have my day job I gotta go to tomorrow. So good news. We're
Yeah,
almost
Noel's
at
gonna-
10, which
Noel's
means we
gonna be
only
a
have an hour
crazy
left.
game dev,
And what?
He hates us.
No, come on. I love you guys. I love you all. I'm not gonna.
I kid.
Alright.
Your job is very important.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your understanding.
I love how you went to give me headpads and my brain just went, thank God I have the receiver turned off.
like I would tell them.
That's funny.
Because it immediately would have smacked you and would have done the F-off from the meme of monkey on the car.
I appreciate your interactions are turned off. That makes me very happy. But good news. So we only have an hour. We have an hour and 10 minutes left ish, and I'm at 22% on my charger, which means my headset is holding up. I think it's gonna last the last hour.
Well, it lasted all the way till I had to go to bed.
You should be going to bed.
You should
an
already
hour
be in
ago.
bed, Mister. You get your butt in bed right now. Listen,
What?
your daddy tells you it's time to go to bed.
My camera's above the head.
Mm-hmm. Time to go to bed, little guy.
So then I'll be taking your
Now
bed.
there are dogs running around and you can hear it through my
Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, So those are all really good answers, by the way, for the isekai. I know we got like derailed a little bit and like weird side stuff about the isekai rules, but I do love
100%,
everyone's
they're always gonna
answers
get
on like
derailed.
what world they could be isekai to. I always find that a fun, interesting question. Like, where, like, if you could just go anywhere and start over again, where would it be? Where would you go? Another one. Okay, so another isekai genre that I'm actually really enjoying is the water magician.
Oh yeah.
That one is like,
Ooh, I started watching that a little bit. Yeah.
yeah. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's very okay. I'll be honest. It's very heavy with the plot armor. Like right out the fucking gate. Like first episode, they're like, "Here's your main protagonist, motherfucking plot armor." You're like, "Oh, okay, it's gonna be one of
Here's
those
your main
guys."
protagonist. Well, we are overpowered.
Yeah, like legit.
Okay. I have another isekai in mind here. So there's this isekai of this guy who
Mhm.
with his wife decided to find Truck-kun, find them.
Oh,
Not that's a metaphor, but yes. Then he got isekai and he's like so sad because he's not with his wife, so he just really wants to die in this world. But the world was like, fuck no, you can't die. So he's resistant to death.
oh,
Essentially,
which anime is this?
it's quite new. I don't know the name, but
Okay.
it's a really depressed guy who just
Our
he just wants to die.
chat, your
then-
job is to find the name of the anime about a guy who is isekai'd into a world where he can't die and he wants to.
And
Alright.
yeah, like it's like he wants to die, so he tries to poison himself, and then the world is just giving him full poison resistance.
Oh, so the
And
world like keeps
nullification.
throwing plot armor on him.
Oh, what's the name of
Yeah.
that other anime that I just
Hmm.
Like
I would
the
wanna
whole
be
the whole
there
anime
either.
is about him trying to die. And the
That's
world
funny.
saying no.
I know there's a couple animes like that. There's one with like a zombie guy who wants to die, and he finds, but he has like super regeneration, and he finds a girl who like can nullify his like regeneration a little bit.
Oh
so
yeah,
he's-
yeah.
is that the same one?
Yeah, I know which one you mean. Like the girl is like cursed with infinite bad luck when
Yeah.
you touch her, and then this guy, this mortal guy, he keeps regenerating. He uses her as a way to try and end it by
Yeah.
doing all sorts of things to her body.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me catch up with chat real quick. Hey, Noel, if it's not presumptuous, may I join in VR chat a bit? Absolutely, Jasmine. It's not presumptuous at all. My streams... Okay, so now that I'm back to streaming, I'm changing my format on, like, people coming in. If I know you, like, if we're friends, which, Jasmine, we are 100% friends, my stream is just open to everyone at any moment. There's no, like, hey, this is the 1 hour block where I'm going to just talk by myself. From the moment I start streaming,
If we
everyone's...
know and trust you, you good.
Yeah.
It's
Jasmine,
basically,
you
if we
better,
know and
you
trust
better
you, you
replace my
good.
cursed
Yeah,
comment
that's it.
with,
That's it. If I know and
"I'm
trust you,
going-
you're
I'm-
good.
I'm-
And, sorry,
I'm
what were
going
you saying,
to bed
Glacier?
now.
Okay, you go to bed.
I'm going to bed. I still have to work tomorrow.
Oh my god, what are you doing still awake? Go to bed.
Well, my work is at 4 p.m. So I have time.
Okay, but yeah, but you still need your 8 hours of sleep.
12 hours.
Well, I will.
Okay,
I
to be fair,
will.
I can't. I won't make a comment on the whole 8 hours of sleep thing. I physically never do unless it's the weekend.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, same here. Okay.
Me, awake at like 4:30 in the morning
Yeah.
daily.
My problem's I get up super early. My problem's like on the weekdays, I wake up at like 6 to go work out.
Just wait for my mom to start pinging me in Discord saying, "Go to bed."
Yeah, go to bed. Get out of here. I'm gonna ask your mom for her. I'm gonna get your mom's Discord and tell her, be like, hey, your son's still awake. Get his butt in bed.
But so why?
I'm gonna find your mom, and then I really will
think
be your
another
dad.
world, I feel like I 100% would be
Also,
cool with
like
being in.
literally
the world
the worst
from...
timing ever. My cat just went into my room and now she's laying on my lap.
Aww. Well, pick her up with you and take her to your
time
bed.
to pass out in the chair.
Just
You know
I just
how
lift my
cats
cat
are.
and carry it to the bed with
Once I
me.
pick her, once I do moves, she will be mad at me because I moved.
Aww.
They will be mad at
Cat-
us.
cat- cats.
You cannot move if the cat is on top of you.
Okay, let's see. Blah blah blah. No, it
No,
isn't
he will feed
Escafone.
you
It's
when you
called
give her
Knights
food.
and Magic. Okay, all right, fair enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know that one. He's immune to
Sleep
infinite
well.
painkillers, right, Glacier? Oh, Fenrir knows what the anime you're talking about. No kill, no
Yeah, I
luck.
saw that.
Okay, you're no longer allowed in another world. Hey, Jasmine, how's it going? Chat, say hi to Jasmine.
Don't mind me being a 2D cardboard cutout.
I'm also going
Look at
to
this sweet bean.
go now because I gotta go
Aw,
to sleep.
hi. I'm on desktop just because I'm a little bit too lazy to set up like my headset.
Bye, Glacier.
Oh, don't worry, I'm in desktop too. Basically,
Later, Glacier.
mine dead.
No worries, no worries. I have learned to accept VR chat in desktop mode recently just because I'm also... Because this is the thing. I love my Quest 3, but if I'm totally honest, like it is, technically speaking, a massive upgrade from the Quest 2. Like the fidelity is nicer, the field of view is nicer, the frame rate is nicer, but the ergonomics of it is a straight up step backwards. One of the reasons why I didn't get in VR so much for a while is because this thing just hurts to wear. I have replaced the gasket, I have replaced the head strap for this thing. Every little bit that I can customize and make it more comfortable, it doesn't work. This thing is just puts weird pressure on my face that I do not like. And I honestly can't wait for the Decker to come.
I'm like, gross.
Yeah, I know. It's awful. I don't...
Head strap not fixing it. That honestly, the head strap was like the big thing for the 2.
Yeah, like so for the Quest 2 when it came out, I replaced the head strap and the gasket, and it was the most comfortable VR headset I've ever owned. Putting this thing on, like the problem is I can't go back to 2 because I like the fidelity of 3 so much, and like, but like it does hurt my face after a while. So
Would you recommend upgrading to a 3 from a 2? Honestly, I think I actually may be forced into it because from what I've heard, they're actually starting to kill off 2s.
yeah, honestly, I would recommend it. The fidelity upgrade is night and day. Like the quality is just so good. But be prepared.
I'll have to see about it. I'll have to see about it eventually. Honestly, I'll live with it and get used to it and probably figure it out. But
I thought I could.
I'm at the point of needing a new headset.
Well, I hope maybe it'll fit your face better, but for me, it is really painful. I honestly, I've been thinking about getting a big screen beyond for a while, but I'm just trying to hold out until the Decker from Valve comes out. Because they keep teasing that it might be coming out this year because of the fact that they're entering into pre-production with it. So we might be getting a Deckard by end of 2025 even. Who knows?
Sorry for the dogs.
No worries. You're fine. So
even with noise suppression, it goes through, which I find hilarious.
It's fine. But what I want to get to is Jasmine's point, which is the whole ramble of that was to the precursor of I have been learning to relearning to re-enjoy VR chat and desktop, which is how I started VR chat. Because like I want to socialize, but I'm like I just can't put the VR headset on my face right now.
I would tell you this now. Before I had VR, I had 400 hours in VRC and desktop.
Oh yeah, same. Honestly, like it's I played a lot in desktop mode. Okay, let me see. Mm-hmm.
Before I had a Windows computer, I couldn't even get on VR at all. Like I didn't even know like desktop or anything. I didn't even have like a laptop that could run it until like a couple years ago. And I remember when I got this laptop that I'm on right now, my New Year's resolution, I think like the year, not the year I got it, but the year after was I want to be more social, specifically in like furry spaces, because like I have a bunch of furry friends and I feel like it would be really good. And yours was one of the
stuck with us.
Yeah, or you're stuck with me, however you want to, you know. It's like
everyone. I think that's how everyone is toward everyone. It's like no, we didn't find you, you didn't find me. We gotta just conglomerate it together, and now we're just stuck with each other.
Now we're just stuck with each other. Honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.
I fucking love every single one of y'all.
Oh, I
joining
feel
a
the
bunch
same
of
way.
furry servers was both a really good and really bad experience. I had some genuinely awful experiences with some of the ones that I joined because of that resolution, but this is not, yeah.
It is very hit or miss sometimes, but when you find that group and you can like slowly expand on the group, that really good group that you find, it's great.
No, absolutely. So, like, the furry fandom at its core is, though we have like a very unique aspect of us, we are still a fandom more or less, and with that comes with all the yays and nays of a fandom, right? Like you always
It's all
have
the pros and cons of being.
That's
part of
it.
a
Like,
fandom.
you'll
It's
always
yeah, there's like half of us are absolutely terrible people, the other half are super sweet.
That's it.
I
And
don't
then
know if
there's
this
that like 1% who are like, what?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if this is
It's like, how did you even get here?
I
Fair.
don't know if this is too esoteric, but I'm wondering if this is like something that you guys have noticed. But there's a particular red flag that I've noticed with certain furries where it's like, it's like you get the feeling where they say enough kind of like annoying or really like quote unquote envelope pushing things where you just know as soon as they experience twink death, they're gonna become the most like openly virulent bigot you have ever met in your life.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, 100%.
Like, once they experience twink death, they will have literally nothing else going for them, and that's what the rest of their life is going to
It's
be.
like,
And you just
this is the one thing that you had, and now it is
Yeah,
gone.
it's
Yeah, no, have fun.
being young and thin, which aren't even particularly attractive qualities anyway.
No, you're absolutely right about that, Jasmine. And like, but the funny thing is, it's funny that you mentioned that because like that is also that's not just the furry fandom. That's also like it's kind of young LGBTQ communities. Like I remember like being in college, hanging out with like other LGBTQ people, and there'd always be like that one asshole that'd be like, "Hey man, being like young and thin and attractive isn't a personality trait. Like you gotta like, stop being such an asshole."
Yeah,
I mean, I know personally in my case, it's like it's not that I want to. It's not that like I'm young and thin and whatnot. It's more of like I just don't want to go too far in like the heavy side direction just for personal reasons.
Oh, but
It's
Spoons,
like, I
you're
don't
sweet
even
as.
care if I look attractive. I don't even care if I look attractive or whatnot. I know I'm not. I just don't want to look for my own self-conscious reasons.
Okay, no, but I'm not trying to say that attractive people are
Saying
bad
that as, like,
people.
literally to the image.
But I'm saying, but also Spoons, you're super sweet. You have nothing to worry about. You have a personality.
Yeah. I was also just gonna say, I actually grew up, I spent like grade 1 to like grade 12 taking summer vacations at Fire Island. Like I grew up with gay grandfathers who owned like a little, like actually lived in like the gay village, so I would literally spend my summers there, and that actually gave me like a uniquely, I just kind of noticed it amongst my peers, it gave me a uniquely kind of like healthy view of those kinds of things. That, not that, I didn't also experience a lot of like unhealthy shit, but I just noticed like I literally didn't understand gay as an insult until I was in high school, and I grew up in like the early 2000s.
Yep.
And like the exact time that you're describing is like what I saw from when I was like a little kid. I learned how to identify that personality type as like, oh, the friends of my grandfathers who are like weird and annoying.
I'm glad you were gifted with that life skill early. Like that's very good. That's very good.
Oh no, so funny enough, I actually had like unfortunately had friends that were like, I was like, oh yeah, you're so gay, yada yada. They were trying to do it as an insult, and now I'm like, yeah, they're right.
They be right.
They're right.
Hold on.
It's not the way they expected.
Let me catch up with chat real quick, 'cause I see chat is said some stuff. Let's see. Fenrir wrote a little while ago, "You're no longer allowed another world" is Glacier's manga. Oh, okay. Undead and Unluck is another manga you were thinking. Oh, that's what I was thinking. One. Okay. Noob, they said that about you, Noel. I don't believe that. No. They didn't say that about me. Because I was never attractive.
Ball.
It's a light bulb. Yeah, but it could also be a tennis ball.
Ball.
But yeah, no worries, Noob. They never said that about me. I've also always had I mean, not to like say like I'm the most charismatic guy around, but I always like to believe I have a pretty well-rounded
Yeah, I think so.
personality. I'm also like pretty basic though too. I don't want to say like, oh, I'm this big super advanced cultured individual. Honestly, I'm pretty basic. But this day and age with some of the shit that we see like on our TVs of like people who are supposed to be, you know, outstanding members of society, like there's some pretty toxic shit out there. So I feel like even just being basic human is pretty high bar these days. One thing I've been a little disappointed about with some of the people I've met in the furry community is people who seem to partake in either drama, cringe culture, kink shaming, body shaming, things of the sort. Coming from furries, it seems especially lacking in self-awareness. I 100% agree with you on that,
So, is
and
that a hat
it's
or those ears?
always mind-boggling
Or
to me.
both?
I try to give people like benefit of the doubt most of the time, unless they really prove to me that they're complete fucking assholes, in which case then I'm just
No,
like, all right,
Mika.
well, you're
Oh.
the lost cause
I
at
was
this
like, oh,
point.
that is not
But
Hatsune Miku.
yes, I completely agree with you on that. Like it's mind-boggling, because this is the thing, right? Like
Okay, I see.
we're furries, right? We are individuals who choose to
I'm just a goofy
I-
fish.
identify via our hobbies, and it's, let's be honest, it's kind of a weird hobby for not that saying we're like anything bad with being weird, but it is kind of a weird hobby, and that's beautiful. I love that. So the fact that we would shame
found
other
this as, like, a
people
public one.
for their differences is baffling to me. I
Oh, thank you.
100%
Yeah, that's
agree
what
with you
people
on
say,
that.
yeah.
It's kind of like, wait a minute,
And
what?
It's funny, 'cause
It's like, are you
my-
kidding me?
my,
Like,
my
we're
squirrel
wearing
soda,
like we're pretending to be
someone
animals
said
on the
that it
internet. Like,
was
how?
like a
What
character
fucking
from a
pedestal do we have
webcomic
to stand on to
that
judge
is a
anyone
bunny
else?
that just
Like, how?
happens to
Like,
look a lot
you know,
like
how
my
dare we
squirrel
yuck
soda, like, it
anyone's
has, like,
yum
pink hair and glasses.
or try to belittle other people, right?
Honestly, I think the
But you know what it is? It's a very
No, thank
classic
you.
trope for that to
Maybe they'll
happen.
have another
It's
Sonic
it's the
Cup for
bull. It's the bullies, or no, sorry, the victims of bullies growing up to become the bulliers. It's like this. It's a cycle of trauma is usually where that stems from. And it's a very common one to fall into, where like when you're young, you were different, you were weird, you were bullied, and so then as you get older and get more confident and see yourself in higher positions of power, whether they be real or not, you know, kind of it could be self-grandizing views of positions of power. You feel like now it's your turn to be the bully and like belittle others. That seems to be how that cycle goes. At least from, I mean, take what I say with a grain of salt, though. I'm not a therapist or a psychologist. I don't know, you know. I'm just a silly tiger on the internet. But that's just seems what I have noticed in my life. Oh, Ken, hello, lovely to see you. Always a delight to have you in the chat. Also, yeah, it's so easy to become the trauma that you affected you. It really is, right? Like, it's unless you like take the time to really heal from that trauma, it's an easy pitfall to fall into. So you know, that's why therapy is important. Like, it's just as important to take care of your mental health as it is your physical health. So if you feel like sad, depressed, lashing out when you shouldn't be, it might be a good idea to go talk to a therapist or a psychologist or whoever you feel comfortable with. Because you know, you need to work through that. It's the only way we can ever truly advance as a society, in my humble opinion, anyways. But again, what do I know? I'm just a silly tiger on the internet. Let's see. Also, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to see everybody chit-chatting in chat. Wait, what happened to the chaos? I honestly, this whole stream has been so chaotic that when it gets quiet, it makes me nervous.
I got distracted and now I'm looking at Gumroad.
All right, you know, you do you, Spoons. Keep looking at Gumroad.
Okay, look. I have 3 things that just popped into my brain. 1, Moth Abby. 2,
Yes.
Sea Bunny because of the Abby jazz.
Yeah, the sea bunny is very good.
Slug like sea dragon slugs.
Yeah. Oh, Spoons, I have one favor to ask then, real quick. Since you are looking at Gumroad, could you just write something in the chat to boost my analytics? I'd appreciate that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes, that's right, chat. You saw me. I'm gaming the system. I'll ask my friends to write in my chat.
I'm gaming the system with my friends who are actively in world with me.
Yep. Listen, whatever I gotta do, nothing is beneath me.
My God.
I'm kidding, chat. I'm joking. This is all. I'm just goofing. It's a goof. Don't get me banned. Okay, let me see. Crystal, gold, and cobalt avatar is still rattling around in my brain. That, honestly, that is a good Abby. Legit. I can see why. There's so many Abbies. Okay, chat. I'm glad we're talking about Abbies. I'm excited to talk about Abbies because I have it on my show notes. Abbies. I want to talk about Abbies. So, last stream.
No bases.
Yeah, well, no, there's tons of moth bases. I'll send you some, Spoons, after the stream if you want.
No, not just moth bases. I'm talking about like okay. So you know like the sea dragon slugs, like the blue ones.
Yeah.
I believe what are they actually called? The blue glaucus.
Yeah.
I love those little things, and they're toxic as shit.
Yeah. Just like me.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be so cute to have one.
I agree. I think that would be cute. I like that idea. Okay, so last episode or last stream. I know I keep saying episode.
Because apparently I'm not looking at the right thing.
Man, this season of Null is weird. It's getting meta.
Null has really fallen off the horse second season.
Look.
Null really jumped the shark.
The moment he changed into a tiger, the whole game was different. It was just not the same.
Well, if anything, if we're talking about null abbeys, might as well show off when another one of us.
Hey, there it is.
Blue in this. Oh wait, that's lighting. I was like, why are my ears so blue?
They look good to me.
I know.
Oh yeah, they are a little
Well,
blue.
remember, this is the one that have the between when you change the lighting between the head and the ears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because your ears are set to realistic lighting and your body is set to texture ramp. Yeah. I because for some reason.
Work in progress thing.
Yeah. It's because for some reason the Abby has like separate material slots between your ear and body, and I never quite understood why, but it is what it is.
It was in the past, and now you know more.
Yeah, that's true. Now I know more.
I still absolutely love this outfit.
It looks really good on you. Like you wear it well.
Well, I wonder why. I wonder who made it. Yeah.
Not to humble brag. Well, I didn't make it. I just did the retexture for it and gave you the glasses.
Look. The base model goes to
Kudalin.
Oh God, Kudalin. My brain forgot. I'm terrible with names, but the retexture.
No worries.
The retexture is all null.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I humbly accept the compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry. Apparently, Vaki has a plan eventually for
Ooh.
me, and involving a protogen, and I'm like, oh boy, this thing is going to be a complete meme machine.
Hell yeah.
To
Okay.
the point of, I think we had the idea of if you boop the nose, it's gonna set off a nuke siren.
I love that. Okay, so chat here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stay on the floor with you, so that way we all can be.
To a normal height.
Yeah.
This is technically me being small.
No,
My
it's fine.
actual height that I normally am is like.
That would be fitting for Spoon. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Oh, I gotta read chat real quick. Fenrir, the last episode, loved your tune. Okay, so no, it's fine. I don't mind being on the floor. So, well, now you're blocking Jasmine from the shot.
Now I'm up here.
Oh, I'm in the shot.
You were.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, never mind. P-Tex has stolen everybody.
Oh, what's going on?
P-Tex has put everybody.
No, not this. No.
P-Tex is putting everyone in a collar. Here, I'll get it off you. Come here. Oh. I don't know where they just went.
God, but take it to the back rooms.
Okay, well, they'll come back eventually. Until then, so chat, last stream I mentioned the idea of like doing clothing and other VR chat fun stuff with scanning, and
No!
honestly, I've been doing some test scans with my pins,
No.
and I am very, very happy with the results. Honestly, the scans are turning out really, really good, and I would just need to retopo them. So
No.
for those who are a member of the Vault, get ready for a large collection of pins, patches, clothings that you can attach to your avatar, that are part of real life items that come from my own personal collection, because I am a huge pin and patch collector.
Here.
So get ready for that. So I have it in my show notes to talk about avatar stuff, because I've been trying to figure out. I have no idea why I just teleported. I assume that's P-Tex teleporting me around.
You're not again. Shit this off.
I got you. There you go.
I got it.
So you had.
Yeah. So I'm very excited. I'm hoping that. Oh, Jasmine, come a little closer. You're just on the edge of the shot.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. There you go. Now you're more in shot. So I'm really excited about it. I'm hoping by doing 3D scans, I can start building out a Gumroad proper. It's one of the reasons why I just want to wrap up my commissions I do have and then not take any more commissions, because I do really want to still build that Gumroad page that I've been talking about forever. And I want to make it a little easier on myself to get out assets every month for the vault. So I'm actually just doing 3D scans and stuff. I've also started sculpting in IRL for a little while now too. I haven't really shown anybody because I'm still learning how to sculpt. I've been a 2D illustrator for a while, so drawing's not that big a deal. But trying to sculpt in 3D or in IRL 3D with actual sculpting has always been a little tricky for me. But I'm pretty good at retopo and retexturing, so I figured I'll try to do IRL fun sculpts and then 3D scan them and turn them into fun 3D models. So I am very, very excited to get that rolling. At the very least, just a really cool collection of buttons coming soon. That would be very fitting for spoons, and away they go. ETA and Gumroad's.
For me, I'm confused.
Hmm.
I don't know what I don't know what that means. It'd be fitting for me. I'm confused now. I lost track of what was being said.
Probably the protogen.
Forcibly dragged away.
Probably the protogen you mentioned.
I mean, hold on. Bucky's.
Yeah, that's a good proto.
Wow. Oh, the nuke siren boop. Oh no, Rocky has a list, and I've only added to said list because he thought it'd be funny.
It is pretty funny. Uh-oh, chat. So, I don't know why my headset just started, running out of juice really fast. Let me just check this real quick.
It's gotten so low that it's I want to go to bed.
Yeah, it dropped to 19%, but we only have 40 minutes left. So I'm hoping we can make it, chat. The nuke siren boop would be fitting for on that swing. Yeah, it really would be. Unfortunately, I do have this doesn't have any sounds on it, does it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I do have all the sounds turned off though in avatars. Also, I don't know if P-Tex is trying to crash my frame rate by doing.
Sorry. The pens in this world are locked to a single plane. Luke, I'm holding the pen here and throwing it right here.
It's because this is the plane where the board is over there, so it's all on that same plane.
I'm like, can I clear it? I was gonna clear it.
It's fine. It's not too bad. I've just lost a few frames, but it just I was like, why is my frame rate getting lower? And then I look to my left and I just see a big wall.
I think that's a thing for
after
most
clearing
world
it's no longer
markers
locked to the
don't like
plane.
them.
Yeah. What?
Now it's not locked.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe because you started the line over there on the board.
Maybe.
Let's see. On the headset, he has started. Hemo raging?
Oh God.
What do you mean hemo raging? I need more context for that, Fenrir.
No, that says hemorrhaging.
Oh, hemorrhaging! Oh, God, conte tu madre, put the way on. Okay, so, yeah, my headset has started hemorrhaging because
So bad that they started.
I just gave up on English. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? At this point, I just give up on English. Okay.
I don't even know how I don't even understand how I managed to get that out of that, but I believe that's what they were trying to say.
Yeah.
It's when your blood gets really angry.
Yeah, sí, po. Ya, po. Ahora no quiero hablar inglés, nada. De cambio a español porque mi sonido no funcionado ahora. So disculpe, todo personas. I'm kidding. We're not going to switch to Spanish now. But I was just saying I'm done with English and we're switching over to Spanish. My brain doesn't work anymore. Emo raging.
Nein spreche Deutsch.
Nein spreche die Deutsch.
Ja, ich spreche Deutsch.
Oh, P-Tex does speak German. Okay, let me check my show notes real quick.
Keep my mouth shut. I'll keep my mouth shut on that one.
Oh, I gotta stand up. I can't read my show notes from down here. Let me just read that real quick. Stand up. Let me see. All right, we're bringing chat up again, everyone. We're bringing you all up with me.
It's like
Let's-
I don't have to worry about standing and not standing. I physically am not. I'm sitting in a chair.
That's true. That's true. Oh, okay. Hey, since we were talking about like isekais not too long ago, I wanted to talk about like some animes I've just recently started watching that I really enjoy. And I would like to get everyone else's opinion. I would love to get some anime recommendation because I'll be honest, I
I
have
would
to.
also love to get some recommendation. I need something right now.
All right, yeah, okay. So this is my recommendation. I just started watching Kaiju number 8. Highly recommend.
Quite a bit of that. I also need to look into that movie.
Yeah.
I've been seeing snippets pop up on my feeds.
I honestly really recommend it. Kaiju number 8 it slaps super hard. Chat, if you haven't seen Kaiju number 8,
I got really excited. I thought you said Kaiji, and I got really excited.
no, no Kaiju. So chat, if you could recommend me an anime, I would very much appreciate it. Like what animes have you all seen recently?
Recently, I have mostly finished and trying to get to the final season of Rising of the Shield Hero now that there are 4 seasons.
Oh yeah, I remember watching the first season, but I haven't watched any other.
I watched the first season, and then I was dying to watch the next seasons, but by the time they came out, my brain was out of it wanting to watch anime phase.
Yeah.
I never did. And now that it's come back and my brain's decided to watch it, we're up to season 4.
Damn. So you just marathoned it?
Good. I've been marathoning it.
I've been rewatching Breaking Bad.
Honestly,
That's not an anime.
Prove it.
Most of the anime I consume is mostly just while I'm working. I just have it playing on my phone.
That's fair. Oh, so do you watch like the dubbed?
Watching it, it's me. I mostly will. It's more of using it as background noise, but I'll still absorb it. I will listen to dub if I'm purely focusing on it, which is not often.
Mm-hmm.
I will watch subtitle. I like both. I know there is an argument of what is better, sub or dub. I prefer both because my ADHD uses each form in different situations. If I'm really into the anime, I don't mind watching subtitles because I can actually read along with it and enjoy it. Unfortunately, I have ADHD out the wazoo. I can't do one thing at a time.
That's fair. Honestly, if I watch the sub or dub,
I will have anime going, and on the main screen, I am playing some game.
for me, my thing is it depends on the quality of the animation. So if the animation was very cheap, then I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll just watch sub. Like, it's no big deal. But if it's like a really like for example, like Chainsaw Man or like season 1 of One Punch Man, where
some anime that I enjoy only have subtitles, so I actually have properly watched it.
Yeah, that's true. Some animes only have subtitles. Yeah, but if an
But a lot
anime,
of the ones that I would recommend would have a dub to it because I can't ADHD listen to it.
two animes I've
Turn my
watched.
anime into an audiobook.
Two animes I've watched that I actually liked better dubbed than I did subbed was probably the original Trigun. The voice actor who plays Vash the Stampede, in my opinion, is like the English one just nails the character. Because the problem with like Vash the Stampede, the Japanese version, is whoever they casted, he has like a very like older, gruffer voice. But the character, which I think they did on purpose as the contrast for his goofiness, but like
I think that's another thing. It just also depends, like, between sub and dub. It also does come down to who is doing the voice acting for what version.
oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, because like
The
sometimes
sub
dubs
version
have
sounds so much better than the dub, and then the dub sometimes sounds better than the subtitles.
yeah, absolutely,
And,
absolutely,
like, what voice do you think fits the character better?
100%, 100%.
At that point, I will say it can come down to personal opinion, but also at the same time, some just people can get better dubbed voice actors.
That's
'Cause
very
I feel
true.
If you're doing dub, and especially with a lot of people who can understand English and know English very well, I think English can portray emotion in the voice better than other languages can.
Well,
I think English is
you
really good at being able. Is possibly. I could be wrong in my personal opinion, though. In
I
terms of
I
anime.
think you might have a bias towards that because English is your first language, so you can understand the
Which is
subtleties of the
true,
context
which is
more.
true. Yeah,
Rather,
that's what I'm saying. This is like me personally, and which honestly, yeah, like you said, is probably pretty biased because I don't speak other languages.
yeah, because I was gonna say,
Personally.
because like for example,
I would like to.
Spanish has a lot of subtleties to it, but a lot of English speakers miss it because it's like not their first language. They only know the context of the written like subtitle of what's going on, and not really understanding the intonations of like how the word is being said.
I can say those. I do like enjoy a lot of subtitle animes because it's just funnier.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna catch up with.
Get the
Hold-
context out of.
I need to catch up with chat real quick. Hold on, let me read chat real quick. Let's see. Let me look through my list of my 200 mangas and see if there's any of them. I haven't watched the anime, but I read the manga of Chainsaw Man and Dorohedoro. Oh, how is Dorohedoro? Chivalry and Failed Knight, only one season, just my personal favorite. Oh, nice. Assassination Classroom. That is another one I've heard a lot about. Yeah, I've heard.
I recommend that one. I like it.
You recommend it?
I like it.
All right, I'll check it out. Because like Assassination Classroom is one I've definitely seen a lot of clips of. That's the one with like the big yellow tentacle man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sensei.
Okay. So I am familiar with like its visual aesthetic. I've seen a lot of clips of it. Portero says, and then you have the rare but amazing full-on meme that is the dub of Ghost Stories. We're in ad time. No, not the ads.
No, you cursed odds! I'm going to make them explode. Planting the C4.
I have a genuine recommendation of something that I've been rewatching lately. Have you ever seen any of Akagi?
I have not.
Oh, okay. It's a mahjong anime. And when I say it's a mahjong anime, I don't mean like it's stylized as like, oh, it's mahjong as a vehicle for. No, like I mean like, I have no possible way to recommend it, but I do genuinely mean this as a positive. It has so much padding that it genuinely becomes a compelling art form, like in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really like it. It's like very slow, like just plays of mahjong and characters trying to like understand each other through just playing mahjong. The original manga ended with 2 rounds of a mahjong game that lasted 20 real life years of publication.
Jesus. Also, Jasmine, I will take this anime recommendation very serious and check out that anime. But I do love the consistency of your general character arc and your love of mahjong.
Yeah. I really like mahjong.
I also agree with that. My brain went just like, oh my god, of course it's mahjong.
Of course, it's mahjong.
This is so
episode
Jasmine's ally.
It's like
100%.
episode 1, the main character like almost dies playing chicken, and he's like, I think I probably killed a man last night. Anyways, I'm a thrill seeker, and this isn't doing it for me, so I'm gonna go to mahjong instead. And like,
Yeah.
he's a thrill seeker,
enough. I'm gonna go
and
play
like
mahjong.
murdering someone wasn't enough for him, so he's like, I'm gonna do mahjong now.
Oh my god, that is too funny.
Actually, let me literally pull up a fight that I used to watch anime at the moment.
The style is very distinct as well. So like you'll
Could you
know
send
it
me
when
could you send me the recommendation on Discord just so I don't forget it?
Yeah, sure. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can find an image.
Okay.
To go with it.
Hell yeah.
Just like
I
a
was gonna
trailer.
say, and most of the animes that I have watched actually are isekai, because it's a lot of the animes basically follow the same kind of trope line, but I just really enjoy the isekai fantasy genre.
Valid. That's valid. That's valid. Let's see. Wrong way to use healing magic. Oh, I've heard about this one. This is the one where like,
I would use healing magic is also really good.
isn't that the one where like they torture the healer or something like that?
The way that the dude is trained is through pure torture.
Oh god. Let's see.
But he
Miss Ross is
becomes
just
so
chef's kiss on both
strong.
versions. Oh, Parasite. Okay, so Parasite is actually hands down one of my favorite mangas of all time. I actually own the full collection of which when they stopped publication in the US, like just before the ending, like it was at a huge climax. I was so sad. And then when they brought it back like 10 years later, they're like, oh yeah, we'll finish that now. I went out and immediately bought the rest of the Parasite books. And when Madhouse did the more modernized adaptation, because Parasite is a manga from like the 80s. Like it's a very old manga that took a long time to get to North America. And when they did the adaptation of like the more modern 2000s version, I have to admit, they did a great job of like modernizing Parasite. It is such a good anime and manga. I highly recommend it. I recommend the manga a little more because they took more time to develop the characters than I feel. Because the manga is like I think like 20 to 30 some books. Like it's a lot of books. And the anime is like only like 12 episodes. So they condense a lot of shit down. But it's still really, really good. I highly recommend the manga, Parasite, and the anime. Thank you, Fenrir, for reminding me of Parasite. That is so good. And it's so appropriate for Halloween because it is body horror, spooky themed manga.
No, may I use your
I mean, I
chat
know that- I
actually
know
to
it may-
mine recommendations of my own? Because I've been looking for specifically gambling anime.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I haven't
Chat,
been able to
quick,
find any good ones.
give us some
I have one
gambling
in my
anime.
brain. I have one in my brain that I know exactly, but I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me.
Specifically, I really like because it's such an easy vehicle to do this in gambling anime, but the way that like the games are usually used as a metaphor for capitalism as something that advertises itself as fair, but the people with the means obviously are able to rig the games in their favor because they own the tables.
Oh, 100%. 100% agree with you. I do love that they do that. It always cracks me up. Also, I think I need to face lock myself real quick because I'm noticing I'm doing wild ass gestures. So I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Now I'm not gonna do weird facial expressions. Let's see.
And,
I
like, the
love.
actual, like exploration of the odds and the math is always really cool, and like the games themselves are always really good. I have so many like tabletop games that I've made up that are just inspired by those things.
That's pretty cool, actually. I love that. Hold on, let me catch up with chat real quick because I see a really big message from Serendipity. I love the art style and world building of Doro Hidoro manga. It's very metal. Great. Oh, hey, chat. I was up till 6 a.m. I got up at 6 a.m. and I didn't go to bed till like 2, so I'm a little sleepy. Let's see. Manga, it's very metal.
No, God damn it, spread it.
It's very metal and grimy, but the characters can be lively and lovable. The anime is 3D. Oh, interesting. Personally, I think it's a missed opportunity to make it 3D while having the art style become a bit clean, since the 3D would have made it easy to keep that grimy look for every frame. But hey, my Doro Hidoro loving frame, love it, and are excited for the second season, so they must be doing something right. Oh, hell yeah. The Lizard Head show, right? What does the lizard head show?
Dorohedoro's protagonist has like a lizard head, like he's a guy. But
Oh, is that the one where the dude's like chomping a head and being like, "Hey, what do you see inside?"
I think so. I only know the premise of it. I've had it recommended to me, but I've never actually like sat down and watched it.
Yeah, I've seen clips of that.
It looks good. Like there's no reason that I haven't, other than just haven't gotten around to it. It genuinely looks good.
All right. I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out. All right, let's see how we're doing. Oh, we're getting close on that battery of this headset. I feel like this stream will end exactly when the headset dies.
Well, I will say a couple more recommendations for me. I don't know if you've seen them or not, but Freerin for one is I really love Freerin.
Okay, so this one's been recommended to me like weirdly enough multiple times this week. It must be really good. All right, I'll watch it.
Funny because I tried watching it with my partner. We could not get into it. We like didn't really like it that much.
It's more of kind of a storytelling in the form, not like your general like, oh yeah, magical adventure, yada yada yada. It's more of kind of just like trying to get into the head of Freerin herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and like how she thinks of things, and like actually seeing how like it clicks in her brain. Like, oh wait, I'm an elf. My lifespan is literally 10 times longer than any of my friends I'm ever gonna meet.
I actually thought that part was really interesting. It was that they kind of dropped that. That's when my partner and I kind of dipped out. Like when they dropped the kind of more slice of life parts and kind of turned it into a sort of like more typical.
When it did that, it turned more from having the story focused on Freerin herself. It turned to I can't remember her name, but her student and what was his name? Stark, yeah. It turned to Stark and Farron's student. It became more of their story.
Ah, gotcha.
No,
Okay.
Like Fen said, it's all on purpose, but I actually kind of really liked it.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll check it out then.
I'm not gonna lie, it weirdly made me cry.
Oh, well, hey, listen. Okay, so if you want to talk about animes that make you cry, this is an anime I recommend to everybody. It's such a sweet story, but it always makes me fucking cry like a baby. Your Lie in April. That is such a good anime, but it always makes me cry. Chat, if you haven't seen Your Lie in April, go watch it right now. Get out of this stream this very second and go watch Your Lie in April. It is so good.
Siri!
We got Cyrodiil, we got Jay, we got Thundra.
Oh, we got all three.
We got all.
You know
Of course, we got all
Of course
three.
we have all three.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, what am I saying? But no,
Hey! Oh shit! Look at this. Hold on, chat. Sorry, we gotta pivot hard. Look how good Cyrodiil is looking. Holy shit! Her fit is on point.
Oh, you can thank the fit on Jay.
Damn, Jay spoiling you. Look at that. Holy cow. Here.
Oh, no. Jay just did the touch-ups of this right here.
Yeah.
Redid the color. The white was actually part of the actual unit.
Yeah.
But she redid the colors.
Oh, it looks gorgeous. I love it. Here, stand actually right here, and we'll do a little fashion thing. I want you to show off the fit and do a little spin around.
Also, I find it hilarious how the second said, "Look at Siri looking good," and then my internet died for half a second.
Because she looks too good. It was too much for your internet to handle.
Yeah, it looked too good. My internet dies.
Yeah.
And this is the new Winter Paw feline.
Oh shit. Yeah, that looks really good. Damn, Jay, you did a great job. Wow, look at you, Jay. Okay, Jay, your turn. You got to stand there, and let's take a look at your fit. Cyrodiil, you gotta swap spots. Okay, Jay, show off the fit. Show off the fit. Work it, girl. Show us what you got. Hell yeah, looking good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Look at all these talented Abbies. All these. Where's Thundra? Hey, Thundra. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
I have no arms but hug.
Big hugs.
Big hugs.
Okay. Wow, your Abby's looking great. I love it. Holy cow. Well, thank you all so much for coming in here. I appreciate it.
I just want to say hi.
Aw,
'cause
thank you.
It's close to bedtime for me.
I feel
I
you.
gotta go to work
It
in the
is. It
morning.
is also close to bedtime. But quick, while you're here, putting you both on the spot. Anime recommendations. Go.
Depends on what you're looking for.
Anything and anything. What was your favorite anime you would recommend me right now?
Noel's already said anything that's recommended, they're gonna check out.
Yep.
What was the one that we watched when I was over there?
Well, what? I wouldn't suggest checking it out right now, but one of my favorite anime actually is Bubblegum Crisis, the original. Not
Ooh,
the
I love
44.
I have seen that one. Bubblegum Crisis is good.
Gunsmith Cats is one.
Gunsmith
as well.
Cats.
I have not
there.
seen Gunsmith Cats.
Actually,
It's a
No.
small, I think what, 3 episodes or so? 3 or 4 episodes?
if you can find it,
Yeah.
this is an old 80s, late 80s one. Late 80s, early 90s. Right around there. I think it was 89, 90. Maddox.
Maddox.
Zero.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm so glad that you all jumped in here because all my anime watchers, I posed a question last stream and nobody could answer it, and it broke my heart. But I bet you if I asked this group chat, I bet you if I asked this,
Kira,
why didn't you not say that last stream?
I typed it in chat. You looked right over it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so last stream I asked because I'm making a patch for my Abby from one of my favorite animes with it's a pill on it that says good for health, bad for education. And I did not see anyone post an answer. I guess sorry, Thunder, I missed that you post that.
If it was Akira, I only watched like it once, and that was all the way back in the day. So I would not remember all the.
Is it that
Wait.
Kira?
Since you're on that whole motif for just one moment,
Yeah.
chat.
Oh.
Here's a question for you. Who was Akira?
Oh, that's an easy one. Everyone should know that one.
Everyone should,
Yeah.
but not everyone does.
You know what? That's fair. That's valid. All right, chat. My
Who was
chat's
the
over here.
bike's owner. And who was the bike's owner?
What, the bike had an owner?
Yeah, the bike
Yes.
had an owner.
The one who created the bike.
I'm just, I was just making a joke just because I only know the Akira bike slide. That's literally the only thing I know from that. I wasn't actually expecting my answer to be even close enough to be considered anything other than a joke.
That's funny. Yes, the bike had an owner, and there was a character called Akira, but it's not the character who everyone thinks it is.
Right. That's exactly it.
Yeah. So chat,
And
let's
I
see if
love
you can
the
get this. Actually, let me just check up on chat real quick. It's slow on purpose. Fair and Strike. Ascension from Bookworm. If you want low fantasy first tier. Oh, law
Yep.
fantasy / slash and life. Looking fire. Oh, everyone loves your fit. Everybody loves the way you both look.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, thank Jay. She's the one that made this actually more vibe. So,
No, it's a good fit. I love it. It's solid. 10 out of 10. It's good. Well,
hey, Julian Winterpaw does great work.
they really do. They really do.
This is all her.
No, it's good. It's good.
So,
Well, we are getting at time, chat. So I'm really scared because I only have about like 10% of power left in my headset. So I think it's time,
I'm
chat.
surprised he's still alive.
I know, right?
no.
It's so dumb. I can't believe I didn't like notice that my headset was draining and I didn't have it plugged in this whole stream. Like the fact that I managed to get through the stream without charging my headset is bonkers. It's crazy. Okay, so chat, I'm gonna be ending it here. I feel like this is a good spot. I want to thank you all for coming for the stream. Really appreciate it. But before we end our stream, I think we got some really important messages to reiterate from the beginning of the stream. Message number 1. 5 days left to the Halloween party. Remember, October 24th, 6 p.m. EST till whenever we get tired. There will be
It's the 20th, no.
yeah, it's
the 20th right now.
yeah, so 20
It's not 5 days, it's 4 days.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. It is 4 days. Sorry. 4 days. Either way, it's October. Well, no, because it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wait, so is it the 25th then?
But come on, we got it.
No.
Wait, what's this Friday? Is it the 24th or the 25th this Friday? It's the 25th then.
25th is Friday, and it's the other
Yeah,
event.
Friday's the
That's why
24th, because Thursday is the 23rd. And that's when I get my MRI done.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Yeah, Friday's the 24th.
Fuck, what do I know? Yeah, okay, the party's on the 24th, 6 p.m. EST. Who knows what I know? I'm just a goofy tiger on the internet. Make sure you all don't miss it, especially if you want to win the trophy, the 1-year access to the vault, the prestigious title in the Discord, and yeah, so be there. Otherwise, I will be a very sad tiger. We also have we have a live DJ for nothing else. Hear the killer jams from May. And don't forget, send me your battle stations. I want to see your rigs. I want to see your builds. I want to see those Cheeto dusted grime covered keyboards. So drop them in the Discord or send it to me on Twitter. Yeah, I said it. I want to see all that Cheeto dust.
My wire management is atrocious. No.
Send it. I want to see it. I want to see. Listen,
Cheeto dust?
we are all animals on the internet, and I assume we probably live like animals. So send it all in.
Yes.
I tried
I
not
can say,
to.
not in my case.
Try is the key word there, Spoons.
Try, yeah, that is the key word.
Stay and procrastinate. I'm sorry.
The most traffic or anything like that online, Deb,
But yeah.
would be a single
So please, so I need those. So you basically have till like next Monday to send that to me. Like literally, the deadline will be Monday at like 5 p.m. So because then I have to like obviously like curate it and get it all nicely set up so we can look at it together in VR chat. So please send me those battle stations. I want to review as many as I can. We're gonna put them in a tier list and figure out who is the best, who is the grimiest, and who is the weirdest. So I want to see if you have a weird rig, even better. I want to see what your battle stations are.
It's so simple and basic. It's not even amusing.
Stupid question.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I'm hearing of this. I've kind of been like in and out. I've been sort of busy lately. When you say rig, is it just like the place where I have my computer set up generally?
Yeah. I want
Does
to.
it have to?
Mhm.
Is it okay if it's a laptop? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. A laptop is fine.
Mine
I
is a
want to see. I want to see your computer and the desk it's sitting on.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you the
I can do that.
sitting
Your
on,
workstation.
it's got pop
Yeah. I
Where
want
your
to see your
workstation
workstation.
Okay, so you get to see me locked in the corner. Got it.
Well, I mean, if
There's
that's
a
where you
couple things
work,
that I
yeah,
have to
sure.
Remove from my.
I can show you my crushed
workstation.
velvet green curtains from the
Yes,
documentary
very
about
much
the
so,
famous
Sammy.
porno.
Hey yo. Yeah, I mean,
There's a
yeah.
couple things I need to
Show it to
remove
me.
from
I
it.
want to see it. I want to see it. Okay, let's see. Fenrir has. Oh, Portable wrote something
Mainly
real quick.
because they're
Again,
classified
your
as
OCD will have
NSFW.
full-on conniption fit. If you see my.
Ew.
So that's what I
Where do
want
you
to
think
happen.
the
I want to
things
we can
goes?
all admire each other's equipment, but
Right
also
here.
I think it'd be really funny to see how bad my OCD
To
can get
behave.
triggered. So that's why I want to
To
see
behave.
people's. I want to see their whatever grime they got. I want to see the most unfiltered, real life how everyone is, like in their day to day, because I think that'd be funny content. And
Fun content that's on the internet for the world to see. It's okay,
well, it's
yo.
fun content because of my OCD.
Even worse, no.
Yeah.
That's so much worse.
That's what makes it funny, because you'll get to see me going like having small little like hemorrhaging conniption fits. So it's gonna be a good time. I think we're gonna have fun with it. And then number 2.
I have a feeling this is just gonna turn into an outright flame war, calling everyone out.
No, I would never do that. I would never do that to my friends.
No would not be able to review mine on the internet
Hey yo,
unless I remove a few things.
hey yo.
Yeah.
I mean, I can censor it.
Not for Twitch.
Hey yo. Let's see. Okay, so Fenrir also wrote let's see. All chivalry a failed knight, assassin's classroom, wrong way to using healing magic, parasite, zoom 100, Doro Hidoro, Shangling Frey Frontier, Ascensions of a Bookworm. All good recommendations. Thank you, Fenrir, for compiling the list. I will definitely be saving that. And yeah, I think. Well, we have 8 minutes left. Okay, we have 8 minutes left to exactly 11, and I have 5% power. So real quick, everyone.
How did you lose? Oh my god, you lost 5% in 5 minutes.
I know, it's crazy. I'm dying so fast.
End it, kill it.
Wait, no, hold on. What's your final message, everyone? Quick, get one final thing for our viewers. Go.
Stay
Don't put me on the spot.
I'm putting you on the spot. Let's do this.
I'm putting you on the spot. If you're not
Hit me up if you
want
wanna play Mahjong.
Wonderful time zone.
Make them hate our own existence. Make the
I love this. This is good.
It's called chaos.
Chaos. Blah.
Also, wait,
Time
before you go,
zone.
did anyone have any gambling anime Rex?
I did not get any gambling anime Rex. I'm sorry, Jasmine.
Yeah, I retract my offer. None of you deserve to play Mahjong with me.
You've upset the little bunny.
Jasmine, we both know if you get
She only wanted some gambling anime. How could you, chat? All right. All right, chat. This is where we have to say goodbye. Thank you again for all coming.
Until I forget about this.
Chat, thank you all coming so much. I appreciate you all hanging out with me on my second stream. I can't wait to do this again next week. My friends, thank you all so much for coming, bringing chaos, bringing laughter and fun. Honestly, it feels so good to be back here.
It took 2 seconds for chaos to absolutely wreak havoc. 2 seconds after I joined.
And I wouldn't have it any other way, Spoons. I would not have it.
I was in this abbey, and then people recognized it, like, oh, I know who made this, and it's gonna have interactable.
I would not have it any other way. Thank you all so much. I wish you all have a beautiful night. Have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to see you at the Halloween party. Remember, 6 p.m. EST. Be there or be square. On this Friday, the 24th of October. You all have a good night, and stick around for the raid. We will be raiding out. So, have a lovely night. And we shall be ending the stream. Let me just go ahead and shift us to the ending mode. There we go. Ending mode.
Well, so, Siri, remember your Monster Hunter stream, right? How it kept crashing? So it wasn't your